My dear child, I am here, closer than your breath, steadier than your pulse. I have always seen you. I see the moments you wish I did. The slip, the secret, the promise broken in the quiet, the look you held too long, the message you tried to erase, the thing you took and the truth you hid. I see the night you couldn't sleep and the morning you pretended you did. I see the bargains you made with fear, the vows you whispered in shame, the laughter that didn't reach your eyes. I see the numbness and the ache beneath it. I see the door you left cracked open for temptation, the words you swallowed, the anger that simmered, the resignation that settled like dust. I see it all, nothing hidden, nothing missed, nothing too small for my eye, nothing too heavy for my heart. Hear me. This is not about humiliating you. This is not about pushing your face into the past. This is about truth, the kind that breaks chains, the kind that turns on the light, the kind that lets you finally breathe. I bring what is hidden into the open not to expose you to ridicule, but to expose the lie that keeps you captive. Where there is truth, there can be freedom. And where there is freedom, there can be joy. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. I know what you did, and I also know what was done to you. The pressure, the loneliness, the wound that never healed right, the voice that told you this is just who you are now. I saw the snares set in your path and the stories you told yourself to make the pain make sense. I know every root and every branch. I trace the line of your choices back to the places your heart was bruised. I am not merely correcting actions. I am healing causes. But listen, I will not call darkness light for your comfort. I love you too much to bless what is breaking you. I will not rename poison medicine nor call bondage freedom. I am truth, and my truth is an open door, not a closed fist. My correction is not rejection. It is rescue. Listen to me now. This is the moment. I am reaching for you, not later, not when you feel more worthy, not when you can spin a better story. Now, I am speaking to the place in you that is still soft, still reachable, still mine. Do not harden your heart. Do not shrug me off and call it bad timing. Delayed obedience matures into disobedient. Delay is soil where regret growth. If you wait, the grooves of your habits deepen, the excuses grow clever, the sting goes dull while the wound goes deeper. If you turn now, truly turn, I will meet you with mercy so wide it will humble you into peace. Nothing is hidden from me. I see the corners you avoid, the browser history you think you buried, the stash you told yourself you'd handle tomorrow, the name that lights a fire you know isn't holy, the bitterness you rehearse when the room is quiet. I see the power you gave to what cannot love you back. I see the apology you owe, sitting like a stone in your throat. I see the vow you made, never again, and how quickly you return. I see the guilt that has become a second skin, and the fear that if you confess, the world will end. It will not. The world that needs to end is the one that keeps you hiding. I did not come to condemn you. I came to redeem you. My judgments cut chains, not souls. My holiness is not a cold courtroom. It is a blazing hearth where frost-beaten hearts thaw and live again. I am not interested in your performance. I am committed to your transformation. Mercy is not me pretending your sin doesn't matter. Mercy is me absorbing the cost and offering you a clean slate that is costly and real. Beloved soul, I call you to join me in the work of shining light and truth. To buy me a coffee, your support becomes a vessel of hope. Every gift matters, and I honor your generosity. I want you back, all the way back. Not halfway, halfway leaves you stranded on a bridge above your own life. Not mostly keeps a key for the old room. All the way. Because what I have for you next can only rest on a foundation that is true. So here is what you will do. Simple, sacred, and immediate. Come into the light with me. Find a quiet place, yes, right now if you can. Sit down. Breathe. Say my name. Not as a ritual, but as a reaching. Tell me everything. Not poetic, truthful. Use real words, even the ones you're afraid of. Name the act. Name the posture. Name the motive. Name the harm. Do not justify. Do not decorate. Do not perform for me. Just be nakedly honest. When you speak truth to me, lies lose their legal ground. Confess and agree. Say, God, I agree with your truth. This was sin. This was not love. This was not freedom. I lay down my excuses. I repent. Repentance is not groveling. It is turning. It is the pivot of the soul. Let your words mark a change of direction. Ask for my forgiveness and receive it. Not later. Now. My forgiveness is not a concept. It is a cleansing. Release the guilt you've been carrying like a penance. Guilt that leads to me is a gateway. Guilt that keeps you from me is a prison. Hand it over. Say, I renounce shame. I renounce the lie that I am my sin. I accept your word over my identity. Renounce the agreements you made in the dark. Agreements with fear, lust, bitterness, pride, nihilism, control. Say them out loud and break them. I break agreement within the name of Jesus. I choose truth. I choose freedom. Your mouth is an altar. Your words are offerings. Let them be clear. Remove the stumbling blocks. Delete the number. Break the secret link. Throw away the stash. Cancel the access. If restitution is needed, make it. If apology is due, give it. If distance is wise, create it. You are not weak for building boundaries. You are wise. Do not keep poison in the cupboard and call it victory. Holiness is practical. Invite help. Tell someone safe and spiritually healthy. No gossip partners, no enablers. Choose a person who loves me and will love you in truth. Bring them into the light with you. Accountability is not a cage. It is a guardrail along a mountain road. It keeps you alive while the view expands. Return to the rhythms that keep you whole. Scripture, not as ammunition, but as bread. Prayer, not as performance, but as breath. Silence, not as avoidance, but as listening. Worship, not as hype, but as alignment. Serve quietly, faithfully. Let these daily obedience become the scaffolding for your rebuilding. Forgive. Forgive the one who hurt you. Forgive yourself for the time you lost. Forgive the past for not giving you what you needed. Forgiveness is not pretending it didn't hurt. It is refusing to let it rule you. Release what you cannot restore, and let me be judge. Child, I am not playing with your heart. I am not threatening you to keep you in line. I am warning you to keep you alive. Sin does not simply break rules. It breaks you. It dulls your sight, numbs your conscience, corrodes your joy. The longer you carry it, the heavier it becomes, and the more it bends your life toward places you never meant to go. But repentance removes the weight. Obedience opens windows. Humility restores color to a grayscale world. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day. and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. Listen to me now. If you harden yourself, if you medicate your pain with more of what caused it, if you say tomorrow, if you justify what you cannot bless, then you will keep what you cannot carry. The consequences do not come from my pettiness. They come from reality. Bitterness will grow thorns. Lies will require more lies. Secrecy will birth loneliness. What if you turn? If you actually turn, I will do what only I can do. I will bring you home without the smell of smoke. This is my promise, and I seal it with my own name. When you confess, I forgive. When you turn, I receive. When you empty your hands, I fill them. When you bow, I lift your chin. When you mourn what you did, I teach you how to dance again. I have already made provision for this day. Before you stumbled, I prepared a path back. Before you spoke the lie, I fashioned a truth strong enough to break it. Before you hid, I carved out a hiding place in me. The cross is not a theory. It is a door that never locks from my side. Walk through. Do not say you are unworthy. Of course you are. I am worthy for you. Do not say you will fix yourself and then come. If you could, you would have. Come as you are and watch what I will do. Do not say you have confessed before and returned again. Then confess again and return for real. Grace is not an excuse to stay the same. Grace is the power to finally change. I will speak to you in the quiet once you yield. It may not be thunder. It may be a whisper that rises like a tide. You will notice the room feels lighter, that the air in your lungs goes deeper, that the anxious loop in your mind slows and stops. That is freedom beginning. Watch for confirmations, small ones first. A scripture that meets you where you are. A conversation that opens a door. A temptation that suddenly looks ridiculous instead of irresistible. Then larger ones. A reconciled relationship. An opportunity that fits your new integrity. A peace that no chaos can steal. And hear this prophetic encouragement. As you step fully back into alignment with me, I will open doors of peace where there was noise, healing where there was infection, renewal where there was decay. You will sleep, not as an escape but as a gift. You will wake with a word, not a weight. You will discover that the apology you feared to give becomes the river that carries you into favor. You will see the person you wronged look you in the eyes and recognize my work in you. You will find that what you laid down returns purified, or is replaced with something truer. Some doors will close for good, and you will not want them back. Others will open to rooms you did not know were in your house. I will redeem your time. I will make even the detour serve you. I will teach you wisdom that cannot be learned in classrooms, wisdom born of mercy received, and righteousness chosen. I will use your story to free others, not as spectacle but as testimony. You will speak gently and carry fire. You will be tender without being timid, bold without being harsh, pure without being naive. Holiness will look like wholeness on you. You not be surprised when the old voice calls. It will. It will whisper, one more time, or you're already ruined, or it wasn't that bad. Answer with truth. Answer with my words, not your willpower. You are not negotiating anymore. You are done. You are not managing sin. You are bearing it and walking away from the grave. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. If you stumble again, do not sprint back to shame. Sprint back to me. Let repentance be a reflex, not a rarity. Keep your heart soft by keeping it honest. And remember, I enjoy restoring you. I am not tolerating you as a project. I am welcoming you as a child. My discipline is the kindness that refuses to leave you small. Let me be practical with you once more. Rebuild your altar daily. 5 minutes of honest prayer is better than an hour of eloquent pretending. Eat the word. Begin with 1 chapter. Linger where it stings or soothes. Write it down. Pray it back to me. Guard your gates. What you watch, read, scroll, and hear becomes your inner weather. Choose climates where faith grows. Keep short accounts. Apologize quickly. Forgive quickly. Don't let resentment ferment. Choose your people. Walk with those who love truth and mercy. Distance yourself from voices that make sin sound clever. Serve someone. Pour out what I pour in. It keeps the waters from stagnating. Rest, not as avoidance but as worship. Trust me enough to stop. Return to your first love. Remember the moment you knew I was real and near, when your heart leapt at the thought of me. At first, love is not lost. It is waiting where you last told the truth. Go there. I am there. I am speaking strongly because the stakes are high and your life is precious. I did not knit you together to watch you unravel. I did not call you by name to let you be swallowed by a name you gave yourself in shame. I did not set you apart to see you blend into the dark. I made you for light, and the light is calling you home. Listen to me now. This is not the end of the road. It is the end of the hiding. This is not a funeral for who you were. It is a birth for who you were. Walk with me into today. No elaborate promises. No self-punishment. Just a steady yes. I can work with yes. I can flood yes with power you do not possess on your own. I can turn a trembling yes into a lifetime of faithfulness. I know what you did. I know what you thought. I know what you almost became. And still, I choose you. I am ready to write beauty where there was ashes, songs where there was silence, a future where there was fear. The enemy wanted this secret to be your identity. I decree it will be your testimony. The enemy wanted delay. I declare today. The enemy wanted you numb. I speak life into your senses again. So get up. Wash your face. Tell the truth. Make the call. Delete the access. Bring the thing into the light. Open your hands. Lift your head. Breathe. Let me hold the part of you that shakes. Let me lead the part of you that wanders. Let me love the part of you that doubts. I am not leading. I am not changing the subject. I am not moving on without you. I am here, and I am for you. Your story is not over, because I am not done. My knowledge of your actions is not a period. It is a comma before restoration. My seeing is not a searchlight to shame you. It is a sunrise to warm you awake. I do not waste broken things. I mend them into mistakes that catch the light in ways unbroken glass never could. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. Come home, beloved. Come home from the far country you built in your thoughts. Come home from the house of mirrors where every reflection accuses you. Come home from the tightrope where you call survival balance. Come home to a table I set in hope of this very day. There is a seat with your name on it and bread still warm. I am not asking if you deserve it. I am telling you I desire you. I am not scanning the horizon for a better candidate. I am standing at the door for you. This is the truth that will outlast your failure. You are mine. Not because you held on to me, but because I hold on to you. Not because you have been flawless, but because I am faithful. Not because you can repay me, but because I already paid everything that was owed. Let these final words be the embrace that gathers you in. This is not the end, but the beginning of a greater restoration. Lay down the lie. Take up the mercy. Walk in the light. I know, I see, but I still choose you. Now listen and rise. My dear one, take a moment to stop and gently unlock the doors of your heart. May my words resonate deeply within the chambers of your spirit. I come to you not as a fleeting notion or a soft murmur, but as your guiding light, your unwavering presence, your divine protector. I have witnessed your sorrow, measured your struggles, and journeyed with you through the depths of despair and the peaks of transient happiness. And now I address your spirit with words filled with everlasting love and divine intention. Embrace the sensation as you rest your hand upon your heart. Embrace the existence bestowed upon you, not merely to endure, but to flourish in the abundance of my commitments. Place your troubles before me and allow me to embrace your turmoil. Your anxiety, akin to shadows fleeing at dawn, shall vanish. This is your moment of profound connection, a holy time to close off the distractions of the world and allow me to illuminate the sanctuary of your spirit with insights that will break your bonds and elevate your gaze to the heights from which your aid arises. I stand as the guide who always tends to his flock, the ruler who humbly heals the afflicted. From this moment onward, your days shall be free from the shadows of despair and doubt. I am filling your mornings with a belief that shines brightly like the first rays of the sun. You rise with a sense of purpose, understanding that you are accompanied by a greater presence in this expansive, tumultuous existence. My essence journeys alongside you, stands in your presence, protects you from the rear, and envelops you with my grace like a protective barrier. Every choice you face, every path you walk will be accompanied by the gentle guidance of my presence. A voice will be close and known, echoing in the innermost parts of your soul. I shall lead your path with heavenly clarity. I shall share with you the profound truths that transcend time and space. You shall no longer walk in darkness. You shall behold the way I have set before you. For I am the guiding light that illuminates your way and the beacon that shows you the right steps to take. Do not be afraid of stumbling, for my strength is sufficient to guide, uplift, and even anchor when the moment calls for it. I perceive the essence of your being, your genuine heart. Your spirit is open, ready to embrace faith, swift to accept, and longing to share love. But understand this, not all who journey alongside you share your spirit. Some are barren vessels, skies devoid of moisture, whispers that resonate only with their own doubt. They are unable to fill you, for their own well is empty. Do not allow their doubt to take away the happiness I have bestowed upon you. Protect your heart, for it holds great value to me. May these words take root in the depths of your mind and soul. Allow them to be your song in times of grief, your shield in moments of uncertainty. Child of mine, come into the warmth of my heart and dwell in my love. Walk in the light, where truth grows strong and grace never ends. Click join and be part of my forever family. I am your guide in the darkness, the one who brings peace to your thoughts as you rest upon your bed. As the night envelops the earth, I remain vigilant, keeping a watchful eye upon you. My love is ever awake. My love remains steadfast. Some may find it difficult to grasp this truth. How a love so boundless can be so intimate, so immediate. But you, my dear one, you need only embrace it. Embrace it with unwavering belief. Embrace it with unwavering faith. And when challenges arise, and they certainly shall, hold fast to the remembrance of this love. Stand firm. Recall my words, my commitments, my everlasting presence. May these words ignite a flame within you, banishing hopelessness and urging you to stand tall time and time again. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I am in search of your unwavering devotion, your humble spirit. Allow my message to take root deeply within you. Allow it to mold your mind, guide your choices, and ignite your supplications. I am not merely providing you solace. I am presenting you with triumph, and this triumph calls for your faith. Will you bestow it? Will you embrace the truth and place your unwavering faith in me? To cease the struggle with the anxieties that whirl in your thoughts like a storm, and instead surrender them all, every single one, into my care. Do not allow the clamor of the world to overshadow the serenity within me. Though some may scoff and others may turn away, I, your divine guide, shall remain steadfast by your side. Even when kin forsake me and companions betray, I stand firm. That is my everlasting promise. My promise to you is bound not by mere words but by sacrifice. The sacrifice of my beloved child was made for your salvation. In every struggle, I stand unwavering. In every shadowed hour, I am the hidden force that envelops you in a love more powerful than the grave. I hold you close. I protect you. I bear you up when your strength has faded. Tovid, beloved of the covenant. These words transcend simple encouragement. They embody the essence of truth. They are the essence of existence. They embody the essence of the divine. Allow them to resonate within your spirit until they silence every falsehood of the adversary. Allow them to ignite a sacred rebellion within your spirit. A steadfast commitment to rise above hopelessness, to persevere when destined for victory. For my love is steadfast and strong. It brings strength and upliftment. It strengthens the spirit. It empowers you with a strength beyond earthly bounds. And all who cherish me, all who follow my path, all who uphold my teachings will come to understand this strength. I am gathering a legion, and you are among its ranks. A generation marked not by trepidation, but by unwavering belief. Champions cloaked in virtue, wielding honesty, ignited with passion. I am empowering you to transcend the remnants of your former struggles. I am guiding you to shine brightly in the shadows, to speak boldly in the desolate places. Do not cast aside your worth. Do not focus on your imperfections. I am the divine force that transforms the shattered into a testament of my magnificence. I shall transform your wounds into symbols of hope. I shall embrace your suffering and transform it into a meaningful journey. I shall transform your mundane existence into something remarkable and divine. This marks the start of your journey. Allow your spirit to have faith. Allow your spirit to ascend. I have seen your sorrow in solitude, concealed from the gaze of others, yet never from my sight. I have sensed the unspoken sorrows you strive to conceal behind your laughter and hectic days. Every tremor of your heart, every heavy breath hath been collected in my embrace as cherished gifts. Do not believe that I am distant or uncaring. No, my dear one, I know you deeply, understanding your every thought and feeling. Even in times of uncertainty, I was with you, nearer than your very breath, unwavering like the shadow that follows you. I have not only witnessed your trials, but I have also shared in your pain. In your moments of solitude, I stood by you, though you could not see me. When you faced misunderstanding, I embraced your essence with clarity. You are never forsaken. You are never without companionship. Allow me to take that weight from you. The burden you've borne for such an extended time that it has almost fused with your very essence. Set it aside, whole and complete. Everything, your concerns, your anxieties, your weariness, your remorse. I have not summoned you to dwell in the chains of worry. I have not set forth a path for you filled with turmoil and uncertainty. That is not my desire. My desire is harmony. My desire is bliss. My desire is for completeness. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I am your sanctuary and your solace. The embrace that opens generously is the very embrace that triumphed over mortality to grant you liberation. Embrace it. Cease the recitation of falsehoods from days gone by. The whispers that declare you are insufficient, unworthy, and unloved. Bring forth the stillness upon them. They did not originate from my being. It gazes deep within my soul, and pulses with a love that knows no bounds, no end, no doubt. My affection for you shines brightest in your moments of glory, yet it remains unwavering even in your times of struggle. My grace is unwavering. My compassion knows no bounds. When you falter, I remain steadfast by your side. When you stumble, I remain steadfast. I am the loving parent who eagerly embraces you on the path of redemption. I am the guide who forsakes the many to seek out the one lost soul. There is nothing that could ever diminish the love I hold for you. All is as it should be. My love is not a prize for virtuous deeds. It is the cornerstone of your being. It is my essence, and it is a gift to you. Proclaim these truths with conviction. Allow your ears to listen to the desires of your spirit. I am Sherry. I am selected. I am remembered always. Record my vows. Affix them upon your thresholds. Imprint them upon your heart. Prepare yourself, for the tempest shall arrive. MQA, and it shall arrive. Yet, in that moment, you shall remain steadfast, not due to your own strength, but because you find your foundation in me. My promise is your weapon, my honesty your armor, my essence your unwavering eye. Allow my message to guide your mind, a harmonious tune that silences the clamor of doubt. I am renewing you from within, transforming your very essence. Every shattered piece, every aching spot, every empty corner of your soul, I am nourishing it with my essence. You shall be transformed. You are undergoing a profound transformation. Do you sense it? That profound awakening within your spirit is not a mere figment of your mind. It is the stirring of my essence, bringing forth a light that has long been hidden within you. The faith, true and steadfast hope, the flame that remains unquenched by trials or taken away by sorrow. It is a steadfast hope grounded in my eternal essence. It is faith that proclaims, the divine walks beside me. The divine stands in my favor. The divine is unwavering. Your patience has been steadfast. Though the wait may have seemed long and trying, every second you have spent in anticipation has held purpose and meaning. I have been laboring in the quiet, bringing together the right souls, ensuring the perfect moment, and weaving the intricate details that remain unseen. Have faith in me, even in moments of confusion, particularly then. Have faith, for I am not one to deceive. What I have declared, I shall bring to pass. What I have vowed, I shall fulfill. The truth you seek shall soon be revealed to you. Open your spirit. Prepare your dwelling. Joy is approaching, bringing with it renewal in every aspect where darkness sought to cause destruction. Embrace this time as an opportunity to ascend with a spirit of unwavering belief. In a realm where you rise against hopelessness, where you journey not by mere vision, but by the unwavering truth of my essence. I am the divine source that brings forth water from the stone. who parts the waters in times of need, who brings forth life from the depths of death. That divine strength is at work within you even at this moment. Wonders are ever present, not confined to history. They are the expression of my deep affection for you. Prepare for their arrival. Be vigilant for their presence. Proclaim their presence even in their absence. For your belief opens the door to wonders unseen by your gaze. You are stepping into a season of abundance, not merely to endure, but to overflow with abundance, to radiate light, to embrace life with courage. I am transforming trepidation into courage, humiliation into self-assurance, and lack into plenty. Release the confines of limited thoughts. Do not accept anything that falls short of the greatness that is meant for you. You were created to journey with intention, to thrive in triumph, to shine with my radiance. The time for simply surviving has passed. You are embarking on a path of purpose. This is reality. This is my truth for you. I am close at hand. I shall not be silent. I am now expressing myself with clarity and depth. Can you hear my voice? Will you have faith in my words? Then raise your gaze. Lift your voice high. Let hope emerge from the depths of your fatigue. You are remembered always. You are never abandoned. You belong to me, and I am renewing all things. I have selected you for this very moment, not by chance, not by mere human intention, but by a higher calling. You have traversed the trials of life, and though the challenges sought to engulf you, here you stand resilient. Your power lies elsewhere. That is my enduring blessing. Every tempest that sought to shatter you only unveiled the steadfast ground I established beneath you. And now I proclaim upon your life, no weapon forged against you shall succeed. The struggle has been intense. Indeed, you are not a victim of circumstance. You are a champion of the spirit. I'm preparing your hands for the fight and your fingers for this struggle, but a battle of great significance. This is the battle of belief, and you are victorious because I stand in your defense. Do not let your past define the path that lies ahead. The old has passed away. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the surging hearts. I'm bringing forth something new. Can you not see it? I am bringing forth streams in the barren land and creating rivers in the arid expanse. What was once desolate shall spring forth in abundance. Where doors have been closed, new ones shall be opened, ones that no man can close. Cease the lamentation of past failures and rise to declare the greatness that awaits you. The adversary may have sown deceit, yet I now proclaim the undeniable truth with great conviction. You are the leader and not the follower, elevated and not lowly. You are favored as you enter, and favored as you depart. My grace envelops you as a protective barrier, and no force in the heavens or on the earth can alter what I have proclaimed for your existence. And I understand how the burden of disappointment has sought to extinguish your hope. I have witnessed your retreat, hesitant to embrace belief once more, fearful of nurturing hope too deeply as the scars of the past continue to throb. But today, I address those wounds with compassion. I, the one who restores, am pouring oil and wine into your wounded areas. I am bringing forth the aspirations you have concealed beneath the weight of doubt and weariness. They were always alive. They were in anticipation, longing for this moment of sacred renewal. I have not forgotten the sacred words I shared with your soul long ago. My timeline is divine, and now is the time for those seeds to blossom forth. Behold, as I breathe existence into them. Trust not in your own wisdom. You have sought understanding, yet it has only brought you weariness. Find peace, dear one, not in idleness but in sacred faith. Find peace in my dominion, in my benevolence, in my strength. Your efforts alone cannot yield what only my essence can manifest. Embrace the serenity that surrounds you. It is strong and enduring. It is not by chance. It is a profound peace that transcends all comprehension, and it is your rightful legacy. What the world offers is fleeting, and what it takes is inconsequential. Allow it to protect your heart and your mind, for the days to come are abundant with my splendor, and I desire for you to tread upon your path with joy, free from worry. A profound transformation is unfolding. It has been felt deep within your soul. You have sensed the awakening. Outdated ways of thinking are being cast aside. Ancient ways are being transformed. I am refining you not to harm you, but to ready you for abundant blessings. Allow me to remove that which no longer fulfills your journey. Allow me to cast aside the burdens that bind me so effortlessly. You have transformed into a new being. I am shaping you into a vessel of dignity, a beacon for the world, a messenger of truth amidst the chaos of uncertainty. Welcome the journey with open arms. It is holy. It is essential. And it is filling you with a brilliance that reflects my essence. Individuals may not grasp the profound change I am bringing forth within you, and that is perfectly fine. Your purpose is not to seek understanding from others. You are summoned to embrace obedience. Allow them to speak. Allow them to ponder. I perceive the essence of your spirit. I perceive the intentions that dwell within your heart. I understand the price of your faithfulness, the tears concealed within your gaze, the solitude that accompanied your sacred commitment. I respect deeply, and I am prepared to acknowledge it for all to see. What you have done in quiet, the supplications, the sacrifices, the heartfelt sorrow, I will acknowledge it before all, not to raise you up, but to shine a light on my own greatness through you. You shall serve as a testament, a vibrant message crafted by my hand for all to behold. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant, I recognize the immense potential within you. Not the greatness defined by the world, but the greatness of the kingdom. The kind that gives, that cherishes, that offers oneself for others. You possess abundance in the true essence of life. Your love, your honesty, your desire for justice. These are precious gifts before me, and I shall increase their abundance. I shall bestow my spirit upon you in renewed and abundant measures. You shall declare the truth. Rest assured, you shall find healing. You shall proclaim the message with unwavering courage and pure understanding. You are a vessel of divine wonders. You bear their essence within you. The very essence that brought forth life from the grave resides within you. Do you grasp the significance of that? You bring light to the shadows. So walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in sacred assurance. You are of divine lineage. You are my beloved. You carry my essence, and wherever you tread, the very air will transform due to the light that resides in you. Chains shall be shattered. Hope shall ascend. Transformations will occur, not due to your identity, but because of my essence within you. Do not falter. Do not seek forgiveness for the divine blessing upon your existence. Your purpose was destined from the beginning. You were fashioned for greatness, and the greatest is yet to come. It is laid out before you. Prepare yourself. Divine forces are at work for you. Now, dear ones, allow your hearts to embrace the words I speak unto you. This is your destined moment of rejuvenation, revival, and liberation. The burdens you bear, the sorrow that has soaked your resting place in quietude, the inquiries that linger unanswered in the depths of your soul. I have witnessed everything, and I respond now not just with words, but through the fulfillment of my commitments. This transcends mere comfort. It is a sacred calling. You are entering a time of miraculous advancement. What has been still shall find its way to motion. Doors that have been sealed shall be unbarred. What was once held back is now coming forth, and what appeared to be beyond reach is now being achieved through my strength. Do not allow fear to bind you when the chance to rise comes your way. Do not falter when I beckon you into new realms. Indeed, the journey that lies before you may not align with your original vision, yet I promise it holds greater promise than anything you could have imagined for yourself. I guide you on the right paths for the sake of my glory. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I have journeyed ahead to clear the path for you, and I shall stand watch behind you. You are enveloped not by foes who seek your downfall, but by guardians who will protect you. Have faith when the path shifts. Have faith as I guide you through the shadows, just as you believed in me during the heights. My essence remains constant. I stand steadfast in my faith. The moment to cast aside fear has arrived. Thou hast tarried too long in the depths of uncertainty. What if I stumble on my path? What if I fall short? What if I have misinterpreted the divine? My dear one, those inquiries do not belong to me. Those are the falsehoods of the adversary seeking to overshadow my truth. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. You are prepared. You are chosen and blessed. You are prepared. Indeed, in this moment, despite your shortcomings, I embrace those who are eager, not those who are perfect. It's not your flawless nature I seek. It is your yielding. Bring forth your worries and witness their transformation into nothingness. What has caused you fear will soon yield to the power that resides within you. Step forth and proclaim what has lingered in the shadows of your heart. Proclaim the visions you have hidden beneath the soil of despair. Nourish them with my message. Withhold their ascent once more. Proclaim to the lifeless aspects of your existence and summon them to awaken. Speak to the winds and summon the essence of my spirit. You are not bound by the whims of fate. You are a beacon of renewal. By your faithful adherence, I shall stir the spirits of many. Your tale shall be the beacon that ignites a flame of hope in realms that have become barren and devoid of life. Do not overlook the power you hold. Do not cast aside your voice. I entrusted it to you for a purpose, and I shall magnify it in accordance with my design. There will be times when the weight upon you seems to grow heavier. Fear not. Trials come before strength. The weight upon you is not the conclusion of your journey. It is the creation of new wine. I urge you not to bring about your own downfall, but to unveil the treasures that lie within you. The blessing you possess will be released more abundantly in this time of transformation. Indeed, it may require you to sacrifice ease, acceptance, and the known, yet it shall bestow upon you something far more profound. Power, closeness with me, and the delight of witnessing my splendor manifested in your existence. You are being shaped through trials for a destiny that transcends what your earthly vision can perceive. And your kin. Indeed, even those who have strayed far, who appear beyond reach, steadfast and unyielding. I have not forgotten them. I have listened to your supplications, witnessed your sacrifices, gathered your sorrows. I am laboring in the shadows, orchestrating a divine plan that remains beyond your current understanding. Seeds have been sown, and though they appear to be hidden, they are awakening and growing beneath the earth. Continue to embrace love. Continue to have faith. Continue to proclaim my promises over their lives. I shall complete the work I have begun. Renewal is on the horizon. Preparation for reconciliation is underway, and the wayward souls are returning to their rightful place. Your abode shall be a sanctuary of my essence. Your offspring, your dwelling, your lineage, they are bound by my promise. Stay watchful. This is a holy moment. Protect your spirit. Be mindful of your speech. Protect your bonds. Not all can accompany you on the path I am about to take. Some relationships were destined to flourish for a time, and that time has come to a close. Release them. Shower them with grace. Set them free. And have faith in my guidance through the refining process. I shall envelop you with those who refine your spirit, who breathe vitality into your being, who guide you towards the light. Fear not the path of solitude, for it may lead you to great truths. For you are never truly forsaken. I journey alongside you. I reside in your heart. I am always here for you in times of need. I shall always be by your side, unwavering and steadfast. This is the moment to strengthen your belief. Construct your sacred place of reverence. Prepare yourself to receive the abundance I am offering. Delve into the depths of your endeavors. Expand your boundaries with faith and purpose. Repair a space. I am here to bestow upon you a wealth of knowledge beyond your wildest imagination. Visions shall manifest into existence. Dreams shall come to fruition. Your prayers shall be fulfilled. Wonders shall unfold in your life each day, and all the glory shall be bestowed upon me. For I take joy in bestowing grace upon those who follow my path. You shall have abundance. You shall not be forsaken. Fear not, for you shall not face disgrace. I have declared my word, and I shall fulfill it. Behold, my cherished one, raise your gaze. Gaze deeper than the surface of what your eyes perceive. For I beckon you to perceive with the vision of belief. Where others perceive obstacles, I am unveiling pathways. Where they perceive closures, I proclaim fresh starts. The divine essence is stirred by my presence. The divine realm speaks with a voice that resonates through the ages. The celestial beings are ever vigilant. Even now, tasks are being fulfilled and wonders are being set to align with your journey. The moment of change has arrived. The transformation is underway. It is essential that your hopes harmonize with the commitments I have made. Do not prepare yourself for additional suffering. Prepare for a moment of revelation. Anticipate restoration. Anticipate abundance. Embrace tranquility. Like a stream nourishing the barren lands of your existence. The adversary has sought tirelessly to lead you astray. He has softly spoken feelings of shame, fear, and fatigue into your spirit, wishing you would deem yourself unworthy of what I have set aside for you. Yet I am quieting those voices. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. I am lifting my voice over your existence like a clarion call, proclaiming, you belong to me. You shall rise above the shadows of doubt and embrace your true worth. You shall cast aside the robes of despair. I now adorn you with virtue, with power, in the complete protection of the divine. You shall not merely stand firm, but you shall move forward with purpose. You shall claim the earth. The areas of your past wounds shall transform into the very foundations from which you uplift others towards liberation. May this moment bring forth a renewal of your joy, not the kind that is delicate or temporary, but a joy rooted in the unwavering truth that I am by your side. Joy that recognizes its origin is sacred and unwavering. Your strength is found in my joy, and you shall find the fortitude required for the journey that awaits you. Not for the difficulty it presents, but for the splendor it promises. One may feel the urge to withdraw when faced with the burden of fresh blessings, new duties, and growing influence. Yet, do not allow fear to masquerade as modesty. I am expanding your domain. I am placing greater faith in you, not due to your perfection, but because of your unwavering faithfulness. You have proven your faithfulness in the trials set before you, and now I bestow abundance. I shall remain by your side to guide you through this growth. I am sharing profound insights. Heavenly wisdom is being imparted into your soul. You shall find the path and discern the right moment to act. My spirit shall softly guide you from behind. This is the path to follow. Step forth in it. You shall not need to doubt every step you take. The time of wandering has come to an end. You are being placed on a solid ground, grounded in my essence, secured by my being. As you remain near, understanding shall be revealed. Wisdom shall be refined. Harmony shall guide your path, and faithfulness will chart your course. I shall ensure that you seize your opportunity. A great abundance is on the horizon, not solely for your benefit, but flowing through your very being. You have sought sustenance, yet I bestow upon you the gift of potential. And as you give to others, in the paths I guide you, your blessings will abound. The more you give, the more will be bestowed upon you. You are a flowing stream, not a stagnant pool. Let your spirit of giving shine brightly, not only in your resources, but also in your affection, your compassion, and your ability to forgive. Illuminate the essence of my being to a world that has turned frigid. Allow them to experience my benevolence through your deeds. Let them experience the depth of my love through your words. You are my guiding presence, my beacon in the shadows. Radiate light, proclaim with courage, embrace with passion. One might find themselves misinterpreted. One might face ridicule and even suffering. Fear not, for hope remains steadfast. You walk among the righteous, the messengers, the disciples. Even my beloved child have trodden this journey ahead of you. Embrace your challenges, for they are purifying your spirit like precious metal. They are cultivating perseverance, strength of spirit, and a hope that remains steadfast. I shall bring forth your righteousness. I shall support you with my virtuous strength. And in the midst of those who oppose you, I shall set a table, not for the sake of boasting, but as a testament to my unwavering devotion. Every struggle you have endured shall rise as a testament to my triumph. Withdraw with me frequently. Let not the clamor of this world silence my gentle words. I have wonders to share with you, mysteries to unveil, riches concealed in the shadows that can only be discovered in quietude. Gather with me in the stillness of dawn when all is at rest, or in the serene embrace of night when emotions flow unrestrained. I am present. My voice shall bring you peace in times of trouble. My words shall awaken the spirit within you. I shall inscribe my guidance upon your very soul, not with mere ink, but with the fervor of flames. Embrace the call to action, for it is not enough to simply listen. You must also take steps to fulfill your purpose. Not merely a visionary, but a creator of great things. What I share you shall embrace and put into action. What I sing you shall fulfill. Remain modest. Remain pure. Remain fervent in your pursuit. These are your tools for righteousness. These are your keys to enduring transformation. Vanity shall take from you. Transgressions will weigh upon your spirit. Indifference shall cast a veil over your vision. Yet, it is the spirit of humility that draws me near. Purity safeguards your purpose, and the yearning within you guarantees that you shall never find contentment in anything less than the fullness I offer. Continue your quest. Continue to seek and persevere. Continue to have faith. The closer you come to me, the more of my essence will be unveiled to you. There is abundance beyond measure, ever abundant, and I long to bestow it upon you, not due to your merit, but because you belong to me. Allow your heart to open wide, for I am bestowing upon it something everlasting, something profound and magnificent, my essence. You were destined for a purpose far greater than the fleeting distractions of this life. You were created for a higher purpose, not to seek validation, fame, or fleeting joys. You have emerged from my essence, shaped in my likeness, meant for a sacred mission. A deep yearning within you, that pain you've sought to ease with fleeting remedies, is a holy desire for my presence. Only I possess the power to fulfill it. Only I can bring fulfillment. You have experienced the depths of existence, and it has only intensified your yearning. But when you experience and recognize the goodness, you will discover a fulfillment that knows no bounds. Joy that shines brightly, peace that stands alone, love that endures forever. Embrace your uniqueness without fear. I did not summon you to conform, but to shine brightly, not with pride, but with purity. Your essence embodies a divine light, setting you apart in a remarkable way. You are the essence of the earth, the beacon of the world. When you enter spaces, shadows ought to flee. When you speak, let the truth ascend. Shine brightly, for your light is meant to illuminate the path for others. Let your voice be heard, for it carries great truth and purpose. May my light shine vividly within you. Allow it to be purified. Allow it to cleanse, but also allow it to shine forth. There is no disgrace in being chosen for a higher purpose. Sanctification is not a denial. It is a time of readiness for my exaltation. I am not beckoning you to solitude, but to a sacred commitment. Walk among the people, yet let your spirit soar above the earthly ties. Walk among the weary, yet let their burdens not weigh upon your spirit. You are called to bring forth restoration, not to carry burdens. This will call for clear limits, wise judgment, and profound connection with me. But I walk alongside you in every moment. I shall guide you on the path of righteousness and compassion. I shall bless your words, that they may cut through falsehoods and bring vitality to the barren spaces within the hearts of many. You shall emerge as a source of light, guiding the weary through the tumultuous waves of sorrow. This is your divine purpose, and it is sacred. May your spirit ascend to join me in profound realms. There are peaks of magnificence and valleys of closeness that await your discovery. Seek a deeper connection with me, for the surface is not where true bonds are formed. I yearn to share the depths of my being. I desire to journey alongside you as I did with Enoch, to converse with you as I did with Moses, to bless you as I blessed David. My spirit is open to all, not just the chosen few. It is for those in need, the meek, the devoted. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, but by the longing within your heart. Desire unveils the divine. Desire beckons the heavens to pour forth their blessings. I shall fill your existence with profound insight if you open your heart to me. Embrace the fullness of love within you. I am not an aloof figure, but a caring parent. I long to hear your voice, not just in times of trouble, but also in moments of joy. Speak with me. Open your soul, reveal your anxieties, and express your aspirations. Allow our bond to flourish into the truest and most nurturing connection in your life. Not a mere practice, not a doctrine, but a vibrant, heartfelt connection. And in that closeness, you shall discover understanding. The inquiries that trouble your soul shall find resolution in my presence. The uncertainty that shrouds your thoughts will vanish like mist before the dawn's light. I stand before you unashamed and open. I await your presence. In the quiet of devotion, within the sacred text, in the sacred acts of reverence, you shall find me anew. And every meeting shall transform you. To witness my magnificence is to be transformed forever. My essence brings forth change. It dissolves arrogance. It mends the unseen scars. It fills your spirit with a divine sense of purpose. You were brought into existence for connection. That is the reason the clamor of the world weighs so heavily upon us. You were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. Enter into my sanctuary. Allow me to share my words with you. Allow me to lift my voice in harmony for you. I celebrate you with joy in my heart. I bring you peace through my love. I lift my voice in joyful praise for you. Your true essence transcends your actions, accomplishments, and the opinions of others. Your true essence is revealed through my presence. You are my beloved offspring. You are my cherished one. You are embraced, restored, and chosen for this very moment. Seek not the validation of others for that which I have already proclaimed. I have summoned you by your name. I have chosen you for a special purpose. I have selected you. Move forward with that unwavering confidence, not in arrogance, but with the steadfast belief that your existence holds purpose, because it was crafted with intention. I penned your tale before the dawn of time, and I continue to write with compassion, with kindness, with strength. Indeed, there shall be resistance. As you draw nearer to your true calling, the opposition may intensify, yet let not your heart be troubled. The spirit within you surpasses all that exists in the world. You engage in battle from a place of triumph, not in pursuit of it. I have triumphed in the struggle. Your role is to remain steadfast in belief, to maintain your position, and to continue progressing onward. Stand firm against the tempests of society and the tides of disapproval. Stand firm in my teachings. May it be the foundation that supports you and the strength that empowers you. Through it, you shall break down barriers, dispel falsehoods, and deliver liberation to countless souls. The heavens sing with joy when you embrace faith. When you decide to embrace my assurances instead of drowning in your anxieties, the entire universe aligns to uplift you. There is strength unleashed when you proclaim, "Yes, my guide, I have faith." That humble gesture of belief stirs the very foundations of the divine. Heavenly messengers are sent forth. Chains are shattered. The adversary retreats. For belief is not a sign of frailty. It is your most powerful tool. It taps into my strength, reaches into my reserves, and harmonizes your existence with the sacred design. Faith does not require complete understanding. Have faith that I truly do. I behold the entirety of the vision. I possess the knowledge of the journey from its inception to its conclusion, and all the moments that lie in between. Move forward with unwavering belief, and you shall always find your way. You have sought guidance from those around you, yearning for validation and insight. And often they guided you off the path, not out of ill intent, but due to their own shortcomings. But I am boundless. I possess unparalleled understanding. When you embrace my voice, you shall find the true path. I communicate with pure understanding, free from doubt. I guide with compassion, never deceit. My guidance is filled with serenity, even when it is resolute. My paths transcend your understanding, yet I make them accessible for you to tread upon. Allow me to lead you on your path. Allow me to guide the essence of your spirit. If you take a moment to still your spirit and seek my guidance, I shall respond to you. I always share my words with those who have open hearts and minds. There are tasks I have lovingly crafted just for you. Responsibilities that only you can bear with such grace. Not due to your greater qualifications, but because I fashioned you with a distinct purpose. Your experiences, your essence, your fervor, they were all intricately intertwined with purpose. Every moment holds purpose, even the missteps along the way. I restore all things. What was intended for harm, I am transforming into something beneficial. The very spots where you stumbled shall become the grounds upon which others ascend, inspired by your witness. Your understanding comes not from mere texts, but from the trials you have faced. You understand the experience of enduring trials without being overwhelmed, and that renders you formidable to the depths and invaluable to my heart. I'm calling you to stand strong and courageous. Step forward with courage. Step into the light. The moment for humble supplications has passed. I invite you to embrace a greater vision of possibility, not for your own benefit, but for the glory of my realm. Proclaim with unwavering belief. What you release on this earthly realm shall be released in the heavenly domain. What you hold fast shall remain held fast. I have bestowed upon you power. Embrace it. Do not seek a divine indication. My promise stands as your assurance. Step forth. Proclaim restoration. Proclaim liberation. Let the heavens bend to my desire. You are not merely anticipating renewal. You bear its weight with grace. And as you walk in this power, remember the origin from which it flows. Remain steadfast in my presence. Authority devoid of connection breeds arrogance, yet authority intertwined with connection fosters profound change. Not merely of your existence, but of whole communities. Allow me to be the one who captures your heart first. Seek your sacred refuge each day, not from duty, but from a deep yearning. Let your spirit yearn for me above all else, transcending the desires for achievement, acknowledgement, or ease. In my presence you shall discover every answer, every resource, every affirmation you seek. I shall imbue you with such fullness that neither the voices of the world nor the whispers of uncertainty shall sway your spirit. My voice shall rise above all others, becoming the beacon of trust in your journey. And there in that holy place, I shall bestow upon you a fresh perspective. I shall reveal to you not just what lies ahead, but also the way to ready yourself for it. I shall bestow upon you celestial designs, pathways, alliances, and sacred harmonies. In time, you shall discern the patterns, perceive the shifts, and foresee the movements before they unfold. I am guiding your perception to recognize truths hidden from the eyes of many. In due time, you shall discern the moments to take action, to voice your thoughts, and to embrace silence. Understanding shall walk beside you, and grace shall protect you. Doors shall be opened with ease and grace. Blessings shall pursue you relentlessly as you walk in faithfulness. But take heed, for with ascension comes great duty. You are called to care for it with great diligence. Protect your spirit. Remain open to learning. Maintain a heart of righteousness. Recognition is not the aim. Let not the pursuit of fleeting praise overshadow the call to bear lasting fruit. Be steadfast in small matters, and I shall grant you greater responsibilities. Honor and uplift those around you. Honor those who rise above you. There is space in my realm for all. Jealousy shall find no refuge in this realm. There is no rivalry among you. You are part of a sacred union. Every individual fulfilling their role. Every soul cherished, every heart embraced. I shall also restore health to your body. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. I understand the burdens, the weariness that never fades, the affliction that persists. My hand is not too short to bring forth healing. My timing is divine. Start proclaiming wellness upon your being. Bless your being with sacred oil and proclaim vitality. Your very beings, your essence, your thoughts. All shall find harmony with my message. You are my sanctuary, and I long for your completeness. Persevere and hold steadfast in your journey. Do not accept suffering as your destiny. I am the divine healer, the one who brings restoration to your soul. A transformation is unfolding in the air surrounding you, for my essence is awakening within you. The divine has listened to your plea, and I come forth with strength. Where there was once a pause, now there shall be heavenly swiftness. Where there was silence, now my voice shall resound with power. Where the barriers once stood firm, they shall now yield to my will. You shall be astonished by the swiftness of my arrival. What has taken ages to create in the physical realm, I shall achieve in an instant through my spirit. Do not seek to clarify it. Do not seek to understand it with mere logic. Embrace it and offer me praise. This is the result of your perseverance, the blessing of your devotion, the evidence of your belief. I am reclaiming not only what has been lost, but also what has been taken away. The adversary has seized territory that was never his to claim, and now I call for restoration. Every tear you have sown in sorrow is blossoming into a bountiful harvest of joy. Each night of solitude transforms into a dawn of sacred warmth. I bring back your joy, revive your spirit, and rejuvenate your power. You shall dance once more, not merely in joy, but in the battle of life. A movement that intertwines chaos and bears witness to the triumph of the divine. Your joy shall be your strength. Your exaltation shall unlock the gates of captivity. Rejoice even before the burdens are lifted. For your song is a proclamation that victory has already been achieved. You shall start to witness the manifestations, the affirmations of my presence in your journey. Be mindful of the dialogues you engage in, the souls you meet, and the sacred texts that resonate with your spirit. These are divine occurrences. They are sacred encounters. I am guiding your path with divine care. I am sending forth individuals who will uplift, refine, and hasten your journey. But I am also revealing connections that deplete your spirit and divert your focus. Do not be taken aback when some souls depart from your journey. Set them free with a heart full of grace. I am refining you so that you may flourish abundantly. The bonds I nurture are those meant to guide you into your forthcoming chapter. Have faith in my understanding in this matter. Your finances are also being guided by a higher purpose. You have faced trials, felt concern, and given your all. But I am the source of abundance. I understand your desires even before they leave your lips. And I am not a withholding father. I am a benevolent ruler. I possess the life stuck upon countless mountains. I possess all, and you shall inherit my legacy. Start proclaiming prosperity. Speak abundance over your wallet, your job, your bank account. Give generously. Share with a glad heart. Guide with great care. As you act, the gates of abundance will be lifted, and I shall bestow blessings beyond your capacity to hold. There shall be an abundance, not solely for you, but for all whom I guide you to uplift. I am also mending the deep-seated wounds, the cycles that have burdened your lineage. Chains of despair, hardship, isolation, and shattered dreams, they find their resolution in you. I am transforming the story. What was once a burden shall now be a beacon of hope. You are a harbinger of change. You are the guiding light for your people, leading them from darkness into a land of hope and fulfillment. Though the path may be fraught with challenges, it shall lead to a magnificent outcome. Your heartfelt supplications are transforming the very essence of your dwelling. Your devotion is nurturing the growth of your children. Even in moments of uncertainty, hold this truth close to your heart. Each step taken in belief is molding the destiny of your loved ones. Do not lose heart in your good deeds. The quiet efforts you nurture in solitude shall bloom into a bountiful display for all to witness. I perceive each gentle word, every concealed gesture of affection, every instance you selected me instead of yielding. All of it serves a purpose. The heavens bear witness to every deed, and my recompense is at hand. You are creating a lasting impact. Your actions today will resonate through the ages. Your devotion is building sacred spaces where future generations will find solace. You are guiding them towards the wonders that await their embrace. Your existence holds great significance. It is of great significance in the spiritual domain. Remain vigilant. In this season, distractions may arise from those who oppose you. He cannot hinder my actions, yet he will attempt to lead your focus astray. Stay watchful. Protect your moments. Protect your spirit. Let your ears be filled with my teachings, and your lips overflow with adoration. Close every path to concession. Little foxes ruin the vineyard. Do not let the quiet transgressions infiltrate your heart and rob you of your tranquility. I shall bestow upon you the fortitude to withstand. I shall guide you to embrace a life of purity and righteousness. You are free from the bonds of wrongdoing. You are liberated, holy, undeniably liberated. Stride forth in that liberation with gladness and respect. I have bestowed upon you all that is essential for a life of virtue and righteousness. My spirit is here to guide you. My mercy is your strength. My promise is your cornerstone. Do not hesitate to take action. You are prepared, for my presence is by your side. Advance with purpose. Commence the undertaking. Blaze the call. Embrace the chance that awaits you. Proclaim the message. Begin the sacred work. Touch the afflicted with compassion. Command the tempest. Step forth with courage. You are not in expectation of my presence. I'm here, patiently awaiting your faith. The instant you take a step, you shall sense the breath of my essence guiding you onward. You shall come to understand that what seemed unattainable was merely awaiting your belief to bring it to life. Now is the time to embrace the fullness of your true self within me. You possess strength beyond measure. You are cherished and remembered always. You are called to a life of abundance and purpose. You are greater than any challenge through my love. The adversary seeks to define you by your history, your suffering, your shortcomings. But I have bestowed upon you a new name. Saved, selected, triumphant. You are my cherished one, and I find immense joy in your existence. Do not let the words of others bind you like chains. Allow them to crumble now, shattered by the strength of my revelation. You are shaped by my declaration, and it proclaims that you are created with awe and wonder. This is a moment of sacred alignment, where readiness embraces chance, where belief finds its realization, where desire meets revelation. Your patience has been steadfast, your efforts tireless, your supplications sincere, and your sacrifices profound. You've pondered if it was all in vain. But I say unto you, every seed sown in sorrow shall surely blossom into joy. You are on the brink of receiving blessings that will fill your heart with wonder. Not due to your merit, but out of my unwavering commitment. For I hold the memories close to my heart. I hold dear every vow I have spoken and every supplication you have offered. I have gathered them all like treasured offerings before my presence, and the moment for revelations has arrived. A divine blessing rests upon you that will shatter the shadows. It shall not be a place of ease. It shall not be simple, but it shall be magnificent. Some will turn away from it. There will be those who fail to grasp its true essence. Yet, those who seek the light of truth shall be captivated by the flame within your gaze, the power in your words, the compassion in your spirit. You shall not serve from mere concepts, but from true change. Speak not from mere whispers of the past, but from the depths of your own experience. The wounds within you shall transform into powerful stories of restoration. The flames you endure shall testify that I remain the divine presence who walks alongside my beloved ones in the trials of life. Your impact is expanding in ways that may not yet be visible to you. I am softly speaking your name to those who will unlock the way. I am placing you in the presence of rulers and leaders, not for your own glory, but to reveal my greatness. You shall bear my light into realms untouched by others. I have bestowed upon you grace for a purpose. Embrace it with grace and reverence. Do not allow the cheers of the crowd to sway you from your true calling. The accolades of humanity may fade, yet my acceptance endures forever. Remain humble in my sight, and I shall elevate you for the sake of my honor. Within you lie visions, aspirations, stories, melodies, enterprises, and callings that have been bestowed upon you as sacred designs. They are part of a divine plan. They are divine. Now is the moment to take action. Let there be no more delays. Cast aside all justifications. I shall provide for you as you embark on your journey. Abundance shall come forth in response to your faithfulness. Creativity will flow with divine abundance. When you seek, the way shall be revealed to you. Embrace the journey, for every stumble is a step towards growth. Embrace the call to rise above inertia. You are not destined for flawlessness. You are summoned to action. As you journey forth, I shall lead the way. As you believe, I shall provide. As you follow the path, I shall guide the lineage that comes after you, observing with care. Your triumph shall serve as their guiding light. Your devotion shall be their strength. Your belief shall be their legacy. Do not overlook the profound impact of the legacy you are creating. Each moment you embrace trust instead of doubt. Follow the path of righteousness rather than the ease of complacency, and extend compassion instead of resentment. You are planting the foundations for a tomorrow that may remain beyond your sight. Yet I shall bestow my blessings upon it. I shall increase it abundantly. I shall infuse it with divine inspiration. I am aware of the struggles you have endured in silence, the dark hours of anguish, the times of stillness. I was present. I gathered each tear, chronicled every breath of sorrow, and I did not remain passive. I toiled in the shadows, shaping my spirit, cultivating resilience, and strengthening my foundation. You believed there was silence, yet a symphony of events unfolded around you. You possess a strength beyond your understanding. You possess a readiness that surpasses your own understanding. You have prepared in the quiet for triumph in the brilliance. Release the burden of remorse. I have restored what was once taken away. Your errors, when offered to me, transform into lessons. Your setbacks serve as nourishment for the blossoming of new beginnings. Shame holds no power over your narrative any longer. Shame does not define you. Clothe yourself in virtue. Embrace joy. Embrace tranquility. Don the armor bestowed upon you and stride forth with honor. Not due to your identity, but because of my essence within you. Proclaim vitality into your environment. May peace and grace fill your dwelling. May your city be filled with grace. Proclaim my message with clarity. Transform the environment with your exaltation. You possess great power. Embrace it. What you accept, you strengthen. Embrace courage, peace, faith, and righteousness. Erect them with love. Urge them to depart swiftly. Fill your surroundings with reverence. Fill your heart and soul with the teachings of the sacred texts. Foster a sanctuary where my soul finds joy and peace. And behold, the wonders I shall perform. Miracles shall be revealed to you. Marvels shall be revealed unto you. Revival shall be witnessed among you. Begin within your own spirit, then extend to your dwelling, and ultimately to the broader world that surrounds you. Awaken in the completeness of who you truly are. This is a profound and enduring uplift, a lasting spiritual awakening. This is an everlasting change. You shall not return to the person you once were. That version of you has been laid to rest. You have been brought forth into a fresh beginning. My essence dwells within you, not in part, but in entirety. The same power that brought forth life from the grave now courses through your very essence. It is alive and active. It is near. It is vibrant and dynamic, poised to be unleashed with each word you utter in belief, with every deed of faithfulness. You possess transformative strength, and the world surrounding you is on the brink of experiencing its profound effects. You shall stand firm in the face of troubling tidings. You shall not be overcome by unexpected challenges. You are deeply connected to my essence. You stand firm in righteousness. In moments of turmoil, your heart shall sing in gratitude. When the world falters, you shall remain steadfast, not due to your greater strength, but because your roots run deeper. Your origins flow into the stream of existence. And even in times of scarcity, you shall yield abundance. Do not covet the swift achievements of your neighbors. What I am creating within you shall endure forever. It shall endure the tempests. It shall stand the test of time. It is established upon the foundation, and no force of darkness shall overcome it. Your prayers hold great strength. You have misjudged their strength. You believed they were mere echoes lost in the emptiness, yet they were proclamations in the realm of the divine. Your intercession is transforming fates. The divine responds to the whispers of your heart when you seek harmony with my purpose. So approach with unwavering faith. Awake with conviction. Pray not only for your own needs, but also for your loved ones, your community, and your country. Stand in the breach. Stand vigilant at your post. The earnest supplication of the virtuous holds great power, and your righteousness is a gift beyond yourself. It is bestowed upon me with eternal grace. Extend your mercy swiftly. Bitterness steals away the light of joy. It saps your vitality, obscures your clarity, and hinders your gifts. I have granted you complete forgiveness. Now share that same compassion with others, even when they seem unworthy of it. Even in moments of silence, when the need is unspoken. Forgiveness transcends merely justifying their deeds. It's about letting go of their hold on your spirit. It's about having faith in my ability to deliver righteousness, believing in my power to mend the shattered. I perceive their actions. I understand the pain you feel. Yet I shall bring forth recompense. I shall bring forth renewal. I shall stand by your side as your protector. Let go of the burden, and you shall find renewal. Hope shall rise within you once more. You shall rise and run once more. This is your sacred renewal, a divine renewal. I am casting away the burdens of what once was and inscribing fresh chapters of purpose. The journey continues onward. Truly, This is but the dawn of what is to come. What awaits you is far greater than what you have departed from. The future radiance shall surpass the past. The grace that awaits will illuminate the struggles endured. You shall bear witness. You shall rejoice. You will proclaim, without divine guidance, many shall be led to me through your adoration. Your existence will resonate more profoundly than any message delivered from a pulpit. Your transformation will bear witness to my might. I am guiding your path towards a divine mission. Let there be clarity, let there be purpose. I am illuminating the way forward. Have faith, for even when your vision is limited to the immediate path, following the small leads to great power in the vast. I am not requesting that you solve everything. I implore you to walk in my footsteps. My flock recognizes my call and they walk in my path. Embrace that stance with grace. Hearing, believing, following as I guide. Your path shall remain true when your heart listens to the divine. Rejoice in the humble triumphs. Each fulfilled request, every triumph, every instance of tranquility, is a herald of the future that awaits us. Find joy in every moment. Reverence in the pause. Thankfulness opens the door to abundance. When you honor my past actions, it opens the way for the wonders that are yet to come. A heart filled with gratitude draws forth wondrous blessings. Raise your voice. Rejoice with blandness. Move with anticipation. Proclaim with belief. May the melody of your devotion rise above the shadows of your concerns. I have summoned you to soar high like the majestic eagle, not to scavenge among the earthbound. Lift your thoughts and behold the world from a divine vantage point. You are positioned alongside me in divine realms. You are destined for greater things beyond this world. You are free from the constraints of the earthly realm. You are a divine entity, imbued with a sacred spirit, destined to rise above the tempest. When the winds of change blow, you shall ascend. In the midst of turmoil, you shall soar with tranquility. Focus your gaze upon me, and your journey shall remain untroubled. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I cherish you not for your actions but for the essence of your being, beloved, that will remain steadfast. You cannot escape my mercy. My compassion knows no bounds. I shall remain by your side until the very end of time, and then for all eternity. Find peace in that certainty. Stride forth with unwavering assurance. Embrace that strength. You are my beloved, and my heart rejoices in your presence. Now, my beloved child, behold in reverence. For all that I have shared is not merely uplifting words. It is the ultimate truth. Every word shall fulfill its purpose. What I have started within you, I will undoubtedly bring to fulfillment. My gaze remains steadfast upon you. My intentions for you are not mere speculations or dreams. They are divine plans inscribed for all time. Your path has been laid out for you since the very beginning of time. As you enter this season, know that every drop of suffering will transform into the essence of your calling. Every shadowed hour shall give way to the dawn of my grace upon your existence. This is your sacred calling. You are transformed. Your life has been transformed by my presence, and now you shall transform the world through my strength. Spread my love with every step you take. Share words of compassion. Walk in righteousness. Walk with grace. Allow your being to emanate the essence of divine grace. May your speech be filled with kindness and honesty. When you enter a room, let it be known, truly, the divine presence is upon this individual. Embrace love with courage. Be unwavering in compassion. Stand steadfast in what is just and true. Do not waver from the essence of your true self. Let not the distractions of the world, the multitude of voices, or the desires of the heart lead you astray from the righteous way. For even if the path is narrow, it guides us to a life that is rich, abundant, and everlasting. Wonders are unfolding around you in this very moment. Wonders in your well-being, your thoughts, your connections, your resources, your calling. Prepare for their arrival. Rejoice in their presence before they manifest, and they shall undoubtedly come to you. I am not a deity of uncertainty or indecision. I am the embodiment of affirmation and truth. If I have spoken it, I shall fulfill it. I do not lead my children astray with empty promises. I utter words, and realms come into existence. I proclaim, and fates are transformed. My decree stands unchallenged. Stand firm in your conviction. Declare it with fervor. Engage in battle with it. When the adversary speaks falsehoods, respond with unwavering truth. When fear calls out, respond with unwavering belief. You are blessed with the tools you need. You are prepared, and you are enveloped by divine grace. This is your moment to radiate, not through your own light, but by the shining of my magnificence. Let it be known that your light is divine and transcends human creation. It is sacred. It is sacred. It is everlasting. You shine brightly, a beacon for all to see, and you shall not be concealed. The era of darkness has passed. I am lifting you to fulfill your purpose in this moment. I have a recognition above her results, a lot of her Adelaide above her journey. You shall bring light to many souls. You shall mend the broken. You shall guide others towards me. And every miracle, every testimony, every transformation shall rise as a hymn of glory unto me. Hold this truth close to your heart. Your worth is steadfast and eternal. Your path is assured. Your legacy is assured. You are embraced by my essence, cherished by my affection, and enveloped by my guardians. Fear not what lies ahead. I am present in spirit. Embrace the lessons of the past. I have already claimed it. Step forward with courage into the present, for it is in this sacred moment that your fate is being revealed. Utter my name with deep respect. Proclaim my message with unwavering faith. Embrace one another with the same compassion I have shown you. And embrace each day as a beacon of light, overflowing with hope and purpose. Healing shall emerge from the depths of suffering. Joy shall once again grace the hearts of those who have known only despair. Behold, the extraordinary shall come to pass, not due to your power but because of my own. I am here to guide you on your journey. I am journeying alongside you. I am bestowing upon you a divine strength. I am embodying your strength. What is to come shall not burden your spirit. For you shall be embraced by love, uplifted by happiness, and protected by my virtue. Find solace in my embrace. Follow my lead and witness the wonders that will unfold. The world yearns for illumination, and I have selected you to bear this burden. Have courage. Your compassion. Stand firm in your convictions. Allow love to guide your path. Let the light of truth guide your path, and may unwavering faith propel you forward in every endeavor. You are thriving in the light of purpose. Your spirit is flourishing within me. You are remembered always. You are blessed. You are never forsaken. You walk with countless divine beings, and the essence of the Supreme Being surrounds you. And so I proclaim upon your existence, it is fulfilled. The moment of revelation has arrived. The answer has come forth. The wondrous transformation is underway. The promise is coming to fruition. The door is being opened unto you. The bond is unraveling. The healing is abundant. The The joy is returning, bringing light and hope anew. The aim is enlightenment. The time has come for the gathering, and the moment is upon us. I am your guiding light, reaching out to you now with profound love and understanding, assuring you that I have always been with you, never departing for even a moment. I perceive the weight your heart has borne, the struggles your mind has faced with the remnants of bygone errors, and the moments when your spirit has seemed too fragile to continue the journey. Yet here you are, and I yearn to bestow upon you a renewed sense of hope. Indeed, I address you, beloved one, to remind you that no situation is too great for my influence. No obstacle is beyond my strength, and no dread can endure the brilliance of my revelation. I am by your side eternally, and you shall overcome every challenge, for my presence is a steadfast assurance. Even if the world speaks against you, I implore you to cling to these words that flow directly from my soul. Your blessing is on its way, and nothing can hinder what I have proclaimed for you. If your strength begins to fade, find solace in my presence. When uncertainty arises, find solace in my unwavering promise. I have marked your existence with my promise, and I shall bring to fruition all that I have declared for you. I understand the quiet sorrows you have borne, the nights you find yourself restless, pondering whether I perceive your suffering. My dear one, I have witnessed each tear, heard every prayer, and sensed every ache of your heart. I hold your suffering and your aspirations in the highest regard. Instead, I arrange all things for a greater purpose in divine timing so that your story shines as a light of hope for those around you. Your narrative is intricately intertwined with my divine purpose. You may have sensed a lack of recognition from others, yet in my view, you have always been valued and loved. Even in moments of doubt, I recognize the divine light that shines within you. Even in your moments of struggle, I recognize the greatness within you. I infuse vitality into the essence of your being that yearns to rise once more, that seeks to embrace faith anew, that craves the warmth of my sacred companionship. And in this moment, I impart belief into your soul so you may rise and behold the radiant future that is already unfolding before you. Allow your spirit to be imbued with a sacred expectation. Allow your spirit to behold the triumph that awaits you. I wish not for your pain or distress. I long to witness your growth, to behold your countenance shining with a joy that no worldly challenge can diminish. Verily, you may ponder, is there indeed a path ahead? Hear me, beloved one. I am the path. I embody the essence of truth. I am the essence of existence. When others gaze upon you, they will quickly perceive the light of my love radiating from your eyes. They shall witness a change that surpasses all earthly capabilities. They will witness how my mercy has enveloped your history, restored your shortcomings, and guided you toward a journey of transformation. And as you journey forth, you shall never tread the path in solitude. My presence shall be with you, leading your way, protecting you from the pitfalls that have ensnared you before. Do not doubt for an instant that I shall uphold my commitments. I speak only the truth. I am a devoted father, and my words shall forever hold true. Even if the timeline feels shrouded in mystery, I behold the intricate weave of forever. And I assure you, dear one, the tapestry I am crafting will become a wondrous creation. When doubt speaks softly to your heart, telling you that you do not belong in my realm, cast it aside without hesitation. My sacred space is welcoming to you, for you belong to me. Selected, saved, purified through the offering I gave for all. That sacrifice holds profound significance. It was to guarantee that nothing could come between you and my love. Whenever you feel besieged by the falsehoods of the adversary, raise your gaze to me. Understand that you are forever etched in my very being. I hold steadfast. Embrace this truth with unwavering faith. Your restoration is at hand. Restoration for your body, your mind, your relationships, your finances, and your emotions is being bestowed upon you. You have sought renewal, and renewal is what I shall deliver. It is of no consequence the multitude of challenges that may rise against you or the duration of your trials. My promise shall not be in vain. Situations that seem shattered are always within my ability to mend. What others have deemed lost, I proclaim restored. What you believe it to be gone for all time, I can restore to you in abundance beyond your imagination. I transcend the boundaries of mortal reasoning. I brought forth the cosmos. How much further can I go to open new paths for you? Inhale fully in this sacred time and feel my essence bringing you solace. Embrace my tender presence, calming your worries and doubts. You've borne your burdens for an eternity, yet now is the moment to surrender them to me. You have faith that I can bear your burdens. Do you believe in my ability to mend what seems beyond repair? Draw near and share your burdens with me, letting them go one at a time. My embrace is a tangible reality. It is true and substantial. For the heart that seeks me earnestly, find your solace in me as you would find comfort in the embrace of a nurturing parent. Let me renew your spirit. Behold, your moment of revelation is nearer than you can fathom. I am meticulously orchestrating every element, ensuring that when the moment comes, you will see it was my guidance alone that led to triumph. These words shall echo in your heart, and you will rejoice, proclaiming, "My God is ever caring and brings forth deliverance. Let your spirit dance in joyful expectation. Rejoice and lift your voices in celebration, even in the anticipation of what is yet to come. There exists a profound truth in honoring me amidst the tempest. It transforms your view from struggle to triumph, from challenge to resolution, from hopelessness to faith. Pause and ponder for a while. Have I ever let you down? Remember the moments of uncertainty, for I was there to guide you. Recall the portals I unveiled without warning, the blessings that arrived precisely when needed, the moments of serenity that embraced you when you believed a turmoil would consume. All those were my reminders, my love letters, saying, I am present. I am your refuge. Come to me and find safety, and just as I was steadfast then, I remain steadfast now. I remain steadfast. Your unwavering belief instills fear in the adversary, regardless of how insignificant it may seem to you. He understands that even the smallest flicker of belief within me can overcome vast shadows of despair. That is why he has sought with great fervor to sow seeds of uncertainty within your heart. He desires for you to reflect upon your value, your purpose, and even the essence of your existence. But I say unto you, heed not the falsehoods that are spoken. Focus your spirit on my assurances. Behold the journey we have undertaken side by side. Behold the transformations I have wrought within your spirit, guiding you towards patience and nurturing your empathy for those in pain. Your suffering has not been in vain. I utilize all things for the purpose of my greatness and your benefit. This is the essence of the profound change I embody, transforming ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, and despair into hope. I perceive the trials that dwell within your family and the bonds that have faced their challenges. You have sought solace for those dear to you, longing for harmony in times of discord. I listen to each and every one of those heartfelt supplications. I am laboring in the realm of love you cannot attain. I possess the power to transform stubborn hearts, mend profound injuries, and revive bonds that appear irreparable. When they approach you in search of comfort, may they witness my tranquility flourishing within you. The light you bear speaks volumes beyond mere words, prompting inquiries of, what is the source of this tranquility? And you will respond, it flows from the living God who cherishes me and you as well. In that instant, the seeds of belief will take root. Have faith in the unfolding of events. I am guiding the unfolding of plans beyond your wildest dreams. Continue to have faith. Continue to seek divine guidance. Continue to have faith. You will witness the beauty of harmony emerging as a divine wonder right before your eyes. It is perplexing how conflicts seem to emerge precisely when you stand at the threshold of a great revelation. Understand this. The adversary loathes your advancement. He despises witnessing you remain in my vow. But remember, his wrath cannot compare to my strength. I stand as your protector, your stronghold, and I lead celestial forces in your service. Raise your gaze beyond the tempest. Verily, I say unto you, do not lose heart. In times of betrayal, financial struggles, health challenges, or emotional distress, my grace will be enough for you. Call upon me in your moments of reflection as frequently as you draw in air. Welcome me into the moments of your day. Proclaim my assurances boldly in your dwelling, your place of labor, your vehicle, and in the stillness of your solitary reflections. Belief flourishes when you declare the words I have spoken into your existence. There will be days when discouragement seeks to envelop your spirit like a heavy mist. Moments when the mind revisits shadows of the past, magnifying dread and silencing the spirit within. In those moments, remember that discouragement is but a fleeting presence, not a lasting inhabitant. You are mine to cherish. I reside among you. I implore you to cast aside those thoughts that stray from my teachings. You possess the power, through the triumph of the sacrifice, to dismantle every thought that rises above the understanding of my truth. Speak with unwavering confidence. I'm cherished as a precious creation of the divine. I am selected and not abandoned. I possess a purpose that cannot be hindered, and I tread beneath the shelter of heavenly grace. Embrace this as your daily proclamation. Surround yourself with my assurances, that doubt may have no refuge among you. Do not believe that I am far removed or uninvolved in your experience. I witness your struggles with financial burdens, the quest for employment, the pain of lost love, and the worries that cloud your path ahead. All things are laid bare before me. I proclaim to you with unwavering conviction. I hold every detail in deep regard. Your most basic worries hold significance for me, for you are of great importance to me. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within your soul. I hold you in my heart. I care for the humble creatures of the earth. And you, beloved one, are worth so much more than the legions. I nourish the ravens. I adorn the lilies. How much more shall I bestow upon you? Perhaps the answer has not come to you in the way or at the moment you had hoped for. But my paths are exalted. At times, I permit delays to shape your spirit, to strengthen your reliance on me, to guide you in cultivating a trust that fosters unwavering belief. If your spirit is burdened by remorse or sorrow, I beckon you to embrace that path towards me. I shall always embrace a humble spirit. Instead, I come forth to mend the afflicted and restore what is shattered. There is nothing you can present to me that will astonish or offend my spirit. I possess all understanding, and my devotion to you remains unwavering. My son's offering embraced all wrongs, all misdeeds, and my grace is complete, not limited. Release the burdens of self-judgment. Let my compassion flow through you like a restorative stream. If you find yourself burdened by the heaviness of remorse, seek solace in my compassion. Embrace the path ahead unburdened by the weight of what has been. I have bestowed upon you a new identity, my cherished one, my saved soul, my dear child. Your journey is commendable, and every step you have taken, no matter how small, is worthy of pride. Each moment you turn away from what once ensnared you, each time you offer words of compassion instead of wrath, each choice of honesty over deceit, fills my heart with joy for you. Do not belittle these triumphs. They bear witness that my essence is alive within you. The adversary seeks to cloud these strides with doubt, wishing for you to overlook your progress. But I witness the journey you've undertaken, the way your patience has grown, the depth of your resilience, and the vastness of your capacity to love. Rejoice in these changes, for they reveal the magnificent deeds I am bringing forth. You are free from the chains of the past that held you captive. You are a cherished part of my realm, and my domain is a sanctuary of compassion, virtue, and harmony. Guard your heart against the chill of indifference in a realm that frequently favors skepticism over kindness. Stay vigilant in your spiritual awareness. There are souls who long for that warm smile you share so effortlessly. They require the gentle words that I bestow upon your lips. They seek the comfort of your being that mirrors my soul. By sharing compassion, you embody my presence in a tired and longing world. Do not overlook the beauty and humble gestures of goodwill. Though they may seem small and unimportant to some, I perceive them as the beginnings of profound change. A single word of encouragement has the power to transform someone's entire outlook on life. Continue to plant the seeds of goodness. Your existence is destined to reflect the depth of my affection. You are a beacon of my radiance. And even in the shadows, that light shall never be snuffed out. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. Let me gently bring this to your attention once more. You were destined for victory. In my design, I have instilled the potential for greatness within you. Those seeds may have been laid to rest my grief, by discouraging words or by the trials of existence. Yet they remain, longing for the sustenance of my being. As your belief deepens, those seeds will blossom into something magnificent, something resilient and nurturing. You shall rise as a beacon of victory through trials and tribulations. In the years to come, you will reflect on how I transformed each challenge into a chance for elevation, every hurt into a wellspring of insight, and every low point into a foundation for your belief to flourish. May your spirit be uplifted with hope. Embrace the boundless opportunities that arise from journeying alongside me. It is truly a test of faith to remain hopeful when you witness the triumphs of others, while your own moment of glory seems just out of reach. Do not measure your worth against others. I have a divine plan for your life, carefully crafted and perfectly aligned with the unique talents I have bestowed upon you. Envy and jealousy are traps that divert your attention from my presence. Instead, find joy in the abundance bestowed upon others. For in this act, you bear witness to my virtue. Understand that your moment of glory awaits. Indeed, your time of extraordinary revelation is nearer than you think. In due time, clarity will dawn upon you, revealing the purpose behind my actions, and you will witness the blessings that come from placing your faith in me during the moments of anticipation. Patience transcends mere endurance. It is a sacred stance of hope in my covenant. My dear one, I desire for you to embrace the fullness of life that I have assured you, overflowing with tranquility, with happiness, in connections, in the understanding of my teachings. I wish for you to understand that my generosity extends beyond mere possessions, even as I am fully capable of meeting your physical needs. Beyond that, my fullness encompasses completeness in every aspect of your existence, body, soul, and spirit. As you journey alongside me, you embrace the abundance of my blessings. In my realm, abundance flows endlessly. The abundance of the divine is poured out for those who have the courage to have faith. Have faith that I can unlock pathways that appear closed. Have faith that I will lift you up when the moment is right. Have faith that my path, though elevated beyond your understanding, will always guide you true. Continue to honor me for my essence, and you shall witness how reverence brings forth the extraordinary. Embrace this moment, inhaling deeply once more, allowing my essence to soothe the turmoil inside you. As you breathe out, let go of the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Release the burdens that have been troubling your spirit. Breathe deeply. Live out unwavering devotion. There is no need for caution in your steps around me, fearing that a single misstep will lead to my departure. My love is steadfast and unwavering. Find solace in this truth. I shall always stand by your side. I shall always be with you. I shall always be by your side, never letting go. Though you may stumble, I shall be there to embrace you and raise you high. Though you wander, I seek you to guide you back to where you belong. My compassion knows no bounds. My patience knows no bounds. Your prayers are indeed being heard and will not go unanswered. At times, my affirmation comes forth with great swiftness. At times, I must respond with a no, for I perceive threats that remain unseen by your eyes. Often I say, wait, for I am orchestrating the events so that the gift bestowed upon you will surpass your initial dreams. In all these responses, I uphold my faithfulness and goodness. Continue to pray, not merely from a place of desperation, but with the assurance that I listen and hold compassion in my heart. The unwavering supplications of a genuine spirit can shift the very foundations of the earth. When you approach me with heartfelt sincerity, you nurture a bond that goes beyond mere duty. Prayer transforms from a burden into the very essence that nourishes your spirit. In the rhythms of your day, welcome my presence. Embrace the stillness, the moments of contemplation, and the soft murmur of my soul. Though you may perceive my words as monumental and transformative, they frequently resonate in the stillness of your spirit. Hearken closely, and you shall discern the gentle whispers of serenity and certainty leading you toward the way of virtue. Come to me for guidance, and you shall steer clear of missteps. Believe in my truth rather than the ever-changing views of the world, and you shall remain steadfast amidst the tempests of culture. The foundation I offer is steadfast, ready to support all who choose to build upon it. Indeed, there will be moments when you falter or wander. Perhaps you will turn away from prayer or allow uncertainty to cloud your belief. Even in those moments, know that I am always with you. At any moment, you can return to me, and I will be here with open arms, prepared to heal and embrace you, just as a loving father welcomes his wayward child home. Compassion is the essence of my being. I forgive and forget, embracing the spirit of love and understanding. Once absolved, it is erased entirely. There is no judgment for those who dwell within my embrace. Allow that to resonate within you. You are liberated from the burden of blame. May this liberation inspire you to walk in righteousness, not driven by fear, but fueled by the thankfulness for the grace bestowed upon you so generously. When accusations emerge, be they from adversaries, those in your midst, or even from your own inner voice, stand firm and do not concede to them. Reflect upon the divine truth within you. You are my beloved, chosen to reveal my light in the world. If I have made you righteous, who can bring you down? If I have chosen you, who has the power to cast you aside? A mighty protection envelops you. The whispers of uncertainty and judgment may rise, yet they shall not breach the stronghold of my truth. Stand firm in this existence. Understand that every vow I have spoken in the holy texts every agreement I have set forth is vibrant and present for those who have faith. Allow your spirit to be nourished by these words. Allow them to nourish your spirit, more vital than the bread of life. At times, your belief may encounter the tangled truths of existence. Afflictions arise, burdens of wealth weigh heavily, or sorrow saps your strength to persevere. My cherished one, in those sacred times, call upon my name softly. Observe as my essence surrounds you, bringing forth a divine tranquility. It is a profound and enduring feeling. It is a deep and unwavering assurance that goes beyond reason. Those in your midst might struggle to grasp the serenity you embody in times of trial. They may perceive you as innocent. Yet, the reality is that my tranquility serves as a fortress against turmoil. Remain beneath that divine protection. Protect your mind with unwavering vigilance. Recall that I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but one filled with strength, love, and clarity of thought. Indeed, my love possesses the power to soften the most unyielding hearts and heal the deepest wounds in relationships. That soul you have nearly lost hope in. Hold fast to your faith. I focus on the extraordinary. I find joy in warning souls that appear beyond reach. When you have faith in the extraordinary, you connect with an infinite strength beyond measure. Continue to lift up in prayer that cherished soul, that dear companion, that colleague who feels far away from my heart. Your intercession shines brightly, leading them closer to my embrace. Though the transformation may not be visible at once, know that the essence of your supplications is beginning to flourish within. Have faith. Persevere in your sowing with unwavering spirit and belief, and in the fullness of time, you shall witness a bountiful transformation. And now, if your heart is burdened by your own shortcomings, I tell you, I find joy in your earnest efforts to evolve. My dear one, I do not seek perfection from you. I hope you will embrace a spirit of learning, possess humility, and seek out what is just and true. When you falter, do not turn away from me. Hasten unto me without delay. I do not cast judgment upon you. I bring you back to wholeness. I present to you the chance to gain wisdom from each misstep and to rise anew, fortified and enlightened. Let no judgment remain. It merely hinders your journey towards enlightenment. Instead, welcome my guidance as a testament to my profound affection. I guide those I cherish, not to diminish their essence, but to uplift them towards greater wisdom and purity. Take heed, for the world is abundant with diversions and allurements. Each day, you face decisions that can either bring glory to my name or bring it shame. Make your choices with great care, for every decision molds the path of your future. If you desire my guidance, I shall bestow it upon you abundantly. If you earnestly seek my counsel, you shall discover enlightenment shining upon your journey. In times of uncertainty, take a moment to seek my guidance. I shall lead your path, ensuring you do not falter in the shadows. You are always accompanied on this path. My essence resides within you, guiding, soothing, and enlightening you. Follow his guidance, for he will always lead you on the right path. Contemplate my steadfast devotion to you. From the moment of your creation in your mother's womb, I have been watching over you with love and compassion. From the moment you entered this world, divine guardians have been by your side. In the midst of every sorrow and every setback, I have remained the unwavering foundation. In moments of doubt, you may wonder about my presence, yet I have been there in the stillness, crafting a tale of salvation. Behold the doors I have unlocked, which you once believed to be forever sealed. Remember how I restored bonds that appeared irreparable. Recall the moments when I delivered you from peril. Every recollection stands as a witness to my unwavering devotion. Keep these testimonies within you as a beacon to dispel any shadows of doubt that may arise. When others seek to undermine your value, find solace in the truth that you are cherished beyond measure. Allow no one to shape your identity but me. My understanding of you is rooted in compassion, forgiveness, and a meaningful journey. Individuals might misconstrue your motives, cast severe judgments upon you, or strive to confine you within the narrow confines of their understanding. But I perceive the fullness of your heart, your trials, your intentions, your possibilities. Stand firm in your convictions, undeterred by the voices of the world. Strive to earn my favor above all things. If you stay true to my purpose, you shall find tranquility, even in the face of misunderstanding. Continue to have faith in me with your aspirations, and trust them to me, completely yielding them to my sacred guidance. Verily, if you understand my teachings, you shall witness that I surpass your greatest hopes. At times, you hold on too firmly to a particular dream, yet I seek to broaden its horizons. At times, you may feel anxious about relinquishing control, yet I urge you to find peace in my divine authority. I am the divine architect, unwavering in my pursuit of creating something magnificent. The journey may appear disordered or tumultuous to you, yet believe me when I assure you that my path is flawless in every aspect. Your role is to remain receptive to my guidance, to fulfill the task I have entrusted to you, and to observe as I reveal the grand design in its destined time. My cherished one, I desire for you to rise each day with steadfast hope, believing that a blessing is on the horizon. Hold steadfastly to the belief that you are cherished beyond measure, that I am present in your journey, and that my strength will uplift you to confront every challenge with unwavering hope. When fear seeks to taint your mind, remind yourself, I am not a spirit of dread, but of overflowing life. Listen to my call amidst the clamor. You belong to me, and I hold magnificent visions for your future. Allow me to share with you the moments when sorrow or grief envelops your spirit, much like heavy clouds casting shadows upon your path. In those moments when your tears cloud your sight and your voice quivers with sorrow, do not turn away from me. Open your heart and express your innermost feelings as David did in the Psalms. I am here to embrace your deepest feelings, your fury, your discontent, your uncertainty. I shall embrace you in your moments of vulnerability. Instead, I will hold your heart gently and bring solace to those tender wounds. I will guide you through the darkest times, lifting you to a place where you can witness the beauty of my grace once more. Hold fast to me when all appears hopeless. In my presence, the darkness shall yield to the light of a new beginning. You have sought renewal in your existence, a divine revelation that revitalizes the essence of your soul. Verily, I declare unto you that the revival hath begun. It is a revelation of my affection, a deep yearning within your spirit that seeks my presence above all worldly delights. Do not extinguish that fervor with indifference. Ignite the fire of divine devotion through praise, through reflecting on my teachings, through communion with those who also yearn for my presence. In the face of life's tempests, this is the way to stay unwavering. Nurture a daily practice of dwelling in my presence. Consider it a sacred rhythm of receiving and giving my blessings. You take in my vows and release your adoration. This rhythm unites our hearts in perfect harmony. Indeed, you shall face challenges. Challenges are a certainty in a world filled with imperfections. But how you journey through them with me beside you turns them into pathways for divine enlightenment. Challenges unveil the strength of your foundation. If it rests upon the ever-changing tides of earthly approval, you shall find yourself unsteady. Yet, if it is founded upon the steadfastness of my eternal truth, you shall remain unshaken, even amidst the fiercest storms. Let challenges serve as moments for your faith to grow, for your love to deepen, for your hope to illuminate the path ahead. Do not condemn the tempest. Instead, embrace the vision of my hand leading you to profound depths of trust, where shallow belief cannot thrive. I urge you to stand as a beacon of hope in the community you inhabit, where you labor and gather in faith. Individuals will perceive your tranquility amidst turmoil, and they will be attracted to you, eager to uncover the wellspring of your fortitude. Do not conceal it. Guide them towards my presence. Allow your witness to resonate with genuine intent, manifesting not just through speech but through deeds. Extend your love to those in pain. Extend your compassion to those in need. Extend a hand of hope to someone teetering on the edge of darkness. Through these acts of compassion, my love is manifested in a world yearning for true connection. In doing so, you embrace the calling to show love to others as I have shown love to you. It is essential to extend mercy to those who have caused you harm. Unforgiveness is a poison that eats away at your spirit, hindering the grace that I wish to bestow upon you. In the act of forgiveness, you liberate your spirit from the chains of resentment. Forgiveness transcends the mere act of excusing wrongdoing. It is a journey of liberating your spirit, allowing it to wholly receive my love. And know this, I have granted you forgiveness beyond measure. Allow this truth to be your steadfast foundation when bitterness seeks to bind you. The adversary desires for you to stay ensnared in loops of resentment, continuously experiencing the anguish time and again. I invite you to embrace the liberation and joy that comes from the gift of forgiveness. Show compassion as I have shown it to you. In the same manner, protect your speech. Words possess the divine ability to mend or to harm, to create or to destroy. Before you let your emotions take control, take a moment to reflect. Does this resonate with the affection I have bestowed upon your soul? Be swift in your understanding and measured in your words. Let your words be filled with compassion and elegance. In this act, you embody my essence. The world is filled with unkind words and animosity. Shine brightly by embodying the essence of compassion. This is not a mark of frailty, but a testament to the profound strength that resides within my spirit's discipline. In your compassionate replies, others will perceive my essence. At times, you may sense that your spiritual journey is unfolding at a pace that feels insufficient, as if your growth is not as swift as you desire. Verily, the journey of a child's growth unfolds in stages. Great transformations take time and patience. Change frequently occurs in the quiet depths of your soul, beyond the praise or judgment of those around you. Have faith in the journey we share. Allow me to cultivate the depths of your spirit, clearing away the thorns and enriching you with the essence of life. The moment shall arrive when you comprehend the extent of your growth, how your responses have transformed, how your spirit has become gentler, and how your trust in my teachings has strengthened. That understanding will envelop you in reverence and thankfulness for the gentle, enduring touch of my benevolence. Embrace solitude with open arms. In the stillness of solitude, one finds the light of understanding and the vision of truth. Cast aside the distractions. Set aside your worldly concerns and enter into the sacred space of communion with the divine. In that sacred space, I shall share insights that illuminate the path and uplift the spirit. In that sacred space, I softly share the answers to the burdens that trouble your heart. In that moment, you come to understand that solitude is but an illusion. This sacred connection nurtures the foundation of your belief, empowering you to thrive in the world after, being fortified in solitude. Let us embrace the sacredness of solitude together each day. Then behold as your life flourishes in ways that transcend understanding, solely through my guidance. allow me to remind you of the blessings that belong to you as my beloved, the shield of safety, the gift of tranquility, the sharing of insight, and an enduring recognition of your value. Do not let the adversary take these from you by means of fear or trickery. Watch over your heart diligently, declaring the truths of my message with boldness. You are created in my likeness. You are here for a purpose. Your mission is truly virtuous. You are filled with divine strength to triumph over every shadow of evil. Hold these truths close to your heart and let them guide your path. When the whispers of doubt emerge, stand firm with the strength of my assurances. It is evident that many among you bear the burdens of past sorrows, experiences that have cast shadows upon your true selves. Listen to my words. Your essence transcends the trials you have faced. Your identity is shaped by my actions on your behalf and the truth I declare about you. I proclaim salvation over each recollection. I proclaim restoration to every wound. I proclaim freedom from all bondage. May my love fill the shadowy depths of your history, illuminating your path and offering a fresh outlook. My mercy transforms stories. What was intended for harm, I shall transform into something beneficial. The conclusion of your journey will bear witness to your triumph through my sacrifice and the power of your declaration. If you have sought to escape your suffering through substances, harmful behaviors, or connections that draw you away from me, understand that I still welcome you back with unconditional love. Those fleeting solutions will never deliver the completeness you seek. Only my presence can fulfill the profound desires of your spirit. If you find yourself ensnared by an addiction, if you sense a lack of strength, take heart, for true strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. Lay down your burdens, reveal your longing, seek my power, and I shall bestow upon you the abundance of mercy to shatter the bonds you believed were everlasting. I am the divine source of liberation. Let us not forget the strength found in unity with fellow believers. You were not meant to traverse this path in solitude. In a thriving community, one discovers support, responsibility, and a collective belief. Seek companions who genuinely cherish you and yearn for your flourishing. Steer clear of those who undermine your beliefs or tempt you to stray from your principles. Though you are summoned to embrace all with love, it is essential to exercise discernment regarding those you permit to influence your journey. Seek a community that reveres my teachings, uplifts my essence, and manifests the virtues of the Spirit in abundance. A cord of 3 strands is not easily severed. United, you can face the tempests of existence, supporting one another and celebrating each other's triumphs. As you gaze forward, you may experience a sense of unease regarding the mysteries that lie ahead. But dear one, the path ahead is clear to my vision. In my grasp, I possess it, having already traversed its sacred routes. Have faith in my direction, for I perceive both the dangers and the blessings that lie ahead. Let your trust be firmly rooted in my divine authority. Each day, decide to harmonize your intentions with my purpose, and you shall discover a path filled with unforeseen blessings. Even unforeseen paths can guide you to wondrous places when you follow my guidance. Allow your spirit to find peace in this promise. I am the creator of moments, and I craft your narrative with divine accuracy. When you rise, welcome me. When you lay down to sleep, surrender your burdens to me. Behold, let me be the beginning and the end of your thoughts, and witness how I fill each fleeting moment that lies between. The more you welcome me, the more effortless it is to dwell in a continuous connection with my essence. You shall start to perceive my gentle influence woven into the ordinary aspects of existence. A place to rest your chariot at the perfect moment. A melody on the airwaves that speaks to your deepest longing. a benevolent soul gracing your journey. These are divine occurrences. My tender reminders serve to show you that I am deeply present in every moment of your life. Embrace your own humanity without fear. I have bestowed upon you the gift of feelings and aspirations. The essence lies in surrendering these to me. Allow me to be the master of all love, all dreams. This is not to diminish your essence, but to elevate it so you radiate with my affection. To yield to me is to place your faith in my wisdom rather than your own desires. In this act, you unveil a liberation that was once hidden from your sight. A liberation to embrace existence within the confines of my divine creation. My teachings are light and freeing. They are sacred teachings designed to shield you from the dangers that wrongdoing can inflict. Sense my presence beside you, bringing you comfort and strength. Come closer to me, dear one. In my embrace, you discover your authentic self, your genuine sanctuary. I find no joy in witnessing your pain. Instead, my heart is filled with boundless love and mercy. If you find yourself at a pivotal moment, unsure of the path ahead, call upon my name in quiet faith. I shall illuminate your journey, guiding you with each careful step. Do not let the fear of making a misstep hold you captive. If your heart is truly devoted to me, I will guide you if the need arises. I guide the paths of those who find joy in my presence. Even if you wander, I will guide you home, for my compassion surpasses all your missteps. Behold, you stand at the threshold of witnessing the realization of your hopes and dreams. Indeed, those answers you have yearned for, which seem destined to remain elusive, shall manifest in due time. Now is the moment to rise above despair. In the depths of despair, hope begins to rise anew. This is the place where belief is shaped and strengthened. When all around you points to despair, yet you rise in faith upon my divine assurances. In that tension, a profound witness emerges. When triumph comes at last, your heart will overflow with praise, and your feet will dance with joy. You shall proclaim to all who have ears to hear, behold the wonders that have been wrought by the Almighty. I commend your steadfastness in engaging with these words. This time is not in vain. This is a holy moment of connection between us. Whenever you let my voice lead your spirit, you open the door to renewal. My words flow like a refreshing stream, satisfying the deep longing within you. Every word I utter holds the strength to liberate, mend, and fortify you for the path that lies before you. Trust in me, dear one, for my desire to bestow blessings upon you surpasses your longing to embrace them. Have faith in my love, for it knows no bounds, reaching depths beyond the seas, soaring heights beyond the skies, and expanses greater than all creation. Nothing can tear you away from it. In moments of trial, I urge you to remember these words. Let these words echo like a hymn of salvation in your soul. Let them resonate more profoundly than the clamour of dread. I am your divine presence, constant through all time, unchanging and eternal. My essence remains steadfast. I have always remained steadfast and true, and I shall not falter in my commitment to you now. Your role is to stay near to me, to hold fast to my assurances, to embrace belief when uncertainty comes calling. Transform each challenge into a chance to reveal my strength. Keep your spirit receptive to the wonders that may unfold in an instant. As I share these truths, I yearn for your honest and sincere response in return. Share with me your uncertainties and your happiness, your dreams and your letdowns. I long for authentic conversation, not scripted invocations. Come, let us share a moment of stillness together. Let your soul flow freely, as if it were a river of emotions. Then be still and hear. A sacred transformation shall unfold before you. Cast aside your weights, and I shall bestow upon you a fresh perspective. In your moment of vulnerability, I bestow upon you the strength to rise. Bring forth your shattered pieces, and I shall bestow upon you splendor. This is how a genuine bond with me thrives in the continuous rhythm of devotion, faith, and enlightenment. I urge you again, you possess the power to bring vitality to your situation. Do not allow the adversary to shape the story of your existence. If you witness discord within your family, proclaim harmony in my name. If you encounter scarcity, proclaim abundance. If you witness affliction, proclaim restoration. I have infused you with my essence, empowering you to proclaim my purpose upon this world. But know this, your words should resonate with my truth, emanating from a heart that beats in harmony with my love. This transcends mere empty slogans. It is about uniting with my realm. Let belief lead your words and witness the impossible unfold. Even now, I feel your spirit awakening with hope. A yearning stirs within you to witness more profound displays of my might. Do not turn away from that yearning. Nurture it through devotion and reverence. I am the divine source of miracles and extraordinary manifestations. I transcend the confines of worldly reasoning. As your belief deepens, you cultivate an environment where wonders are commonplace. Manifestations of my essence shall increase, not for amusement, but to affirm my affection and authority. Ready yourself for accounts that transcend understanding, illuminated only by a higher power. Spread these accounts so that others may find faith as well. Understand that I am a source of fresh starts. If life feels stagnant, if regret seeks to hold you back, know that each new day brings fresh grace and hope. Every day unfolds as a new opportunity for my divine touch to create a wondrous work of art. You may notice the marks of previous errors, yet I perceive the finished masterpiece of salvation. Persevere until you behold the ultimate outcome. I am the Creator. You are the vessel shaped by the hands of the Creator, and I am molding you into a worthy instrument. I shape you through times of happiness and times of challenge. Have faith in the journey. Have faith in my unwavering hands that always act with perfection. Have faith that I perceive the conclusion from the outset. Celebrate alongside me in every situation. Indeed, find joy even when reason suggests despair. Joy transcends mere moments of happiness. It is a profound belief that declares, the divine power within me surpasses all challenges. In moments of joy, you transform the spiritual environment surrounding you. Shadow fades away, for it cannot dwell alongside the brilliance of adoration. When burdens weigh upon you, raise your voice in melody, in sacred verses, in heartfelt thanks. Let your words be a source of light, and witness the shadows disperse. This is the way of life for my beloved children. Delight in challenges, faith in the unknown, serenity in chaos, and compassion in a world of strife. I wish to awaken within you the truth of your everlasting essence. You are a beloved member of my divine realm, traversing this mortal world for a time. Allow that vision to guide your focus. Prioritize my realm, and virtue and all other things shall be granted unto you. Earthly possessions are fleeting. Your bond with me transcends time. May your decisions embody the timeless vision. Embrace with compassion, share abundantly, pardon quickly, and dedicate yourself wholeheartedly. This is the way to store up riches in the eternal realm, where nothing can tarnish or decay them. Walk this earth as a beacon of my love, so that the heavens may see you as a true representative of my grace. If you ever find yourself doubting the depth of your love, allow me to provide you with a clear and unwavering assurance. You are my precious gift, my joy. No imperfection or shortcoming could ever lessen my devotion. No worldly accomplishment can attain it, and no failure can ever forfeit it. My love is pure, limitless, and ever-present. Let that love be the foundation of your unwavering strength. Allow it to be your steadfast support when burdens feel overwhelming. Allow it to dissolve the burdens of inadequacy. May it mend every hurt caused by abandonment. My love runs so deep that I have sacrificed all to guarantee your eternal presence by my side. Embrace it wholeheartedly. And thus, my beloved child, I bring this message to its conclusion. Yet, our dialogue transcends time and space, forever echoing in the hearts of those who seek understanding. I persist in communicating through your everyday moments, through my teachings, through the gentle prompts of my spirit, and even through the splendor of the world around you. Hear with open hearts, hold firm to your beliefs, and tread boldly upon the journey I have set before you. Keep in mind that all things are within my reach, and that encompasses the matters you continue to regard as beyond hope. Entrust those circumstances to my care. Prepare yourselves for my coming with unwavering hope. You shall witness my hand at work, and you will proclaim that I am the steadfast one who never forsakes those dear to me. Embrace this heartfelt message as a personal letter crafted just for you. May my words reside abundantly within your soul, turning every uncertainty into assurance, every trepidation into bravery, and every sadness into happiness. Keep approaching with an open heart. Continue steadfastly in your prayers and uphold a spirit of reverence in every action you take. Your existence will shine with brilliance as I perform miracles beyond your wildest dreams. Remain steadfast in my commitments. They are steadfast and enduring. Embrace the fragrance of my benevolence. It is everlasting. And know, in every low and high moment, I am by your side. I have selected you. I have cleansed your spirit, and I have adorned you with my unwavering affection. Indeed, my beloved, I am here for you, and I shall always hold you close. Dearest one, I come to you now, for you have sought my presence within the very core of your being. You have longed to listen to my words. To sense my essence softly surrounding your spirit. And here I stand to assure you that your struggles do not go unnoticed. I perceive your innermost reflections and grasp the aspirations you keep hidden within. I am the sovereign creator, the one who brought forth the heavens and the earth through my powerful command. And you are not concealed from my gaze. I beckon you to draw near and lend your ear, for I hold sacred truths that I wish to reveal to you. These words will reach deep into the hidden corners of your spirit that you may often conceal, even from your own awareness. Yet I behold them with clarity, and my wish is to offer healing, renewal, and a profound tranquility that you have yearned for. Do not believe this message is meant for another if it stirs your soul so profoundly. Yet, if you sense a name within your soul, a person yearning for a reminder of my mercy, then share these words of encouragement. When you extend your hand to others with kindness, you embody the mercy I have instilled in your heart. And I truly honor those who boldly share my teachings and extend my solace to the tired and burdened hearts. Come, let us share in the depths of our souls, revealing the weighty secrets you bear in silence. Do you ponder if others can sense the hidden struggles unfolding within your thoughts? Indeed, my beloved one, I behold them. I behold each tear you shed in quietude, every inquiry that emerges in the stillness of the early morning, when your heart and mind are inclined to leap into the depths of your concerns. I beseech you to take a moment to reflect. Steer clear of the urge to let worry overwhelm your thoughts the moment you awaken. Instead, seek me out first. Come close to my being and express your gratitude. Express gratitude for the loved ones I have surrounded you with, for the life-giving breath that nourishes you, and for the gift of a new day to guide your journey and mend what has faltered. I have cherished you with a love that knows no end, and I have bestowed my compassion upon you. Your past mistakes have not led to your punishment, for my heart overflows with mercy and grace. Even in your moments of wandering, when you chose paths that strayed from my teachings, when you engaged in actions that brought suffering upon yourself or those around you, I remain vigilant with compassion, patiently awaiting your return. Indeed, my directives are unmistakable. Thou shalt not take a life. Speak only the truth. Refrain from uttering falsehoods or diminishing the worth of another soul. Honor the holy bond of marriage, safeguarding it from unfaithful thoughts or deeds. Cast aside the shadows of betrayal from your heart. And yet I understand the trials you endure. I understand how these transgressions, whether great or minor, can loom over your existence. Arrogance, prejudice, or a biting remark can inflict pain as profound as any bodily injury. But here I stand before you, extending a way to liberation from all judgment. Approach with a spirit of reverence and trust. Reveal the moments of your shortcomings. Allow the divine essence to reshape your being, so that you may embody purity and kindness in every action you take. If my words resonate deeply within you, and you sense a divine presence guiding you, then strive to connect with that spirit each day with earnestness. May my words dwell in your heart from dawn till dusk. Following my call is not a weight to bear, but a path to genuine freedom. It is through the divine connection that elevates you from the depths of despair. As you approach, come with a heart full of hope and anticipation. Trust that as you softly speak your hopes, a response is emerging in alignment with the divine plan. Do not lose hope when it appears to be postponed. I am aware of the exact time to open pathways and bring forth wonders. I wish to bestow upon you blessings at the right moment, so they may uplift you without causing you distress. Rather, I mold your spirit in the moments of anticipation. I guide you towards enduring patience, steadfast resilience, and unshakable trust. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with researching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. Today, I invite you to embrace the fullness of your heart. Release all burdens as you share your truths. Share your thoughts openly with me. Seek out a faithful companion or a wise friend who truly understands your soul and can lead you on the path to a more profound belief. Do not hold your burdens confined within your soul, for hidden truths flourish in the shadows. Illuminate all that is hidden, and you shall find the burdens that bind you will break away, granting you a sense of freedom like never before. From this moment forth, no obstacle shall hinder the abundance and serene future I have prepared for you. Indeed, you have sought a sign, and here it is before you. I have listened to your pleas, seen your sorrow, and recognized the unspoken hopes that linger in your heart. I am here to respond to you now. My divine legions fight for your fate. You are cherished, and the adversary loathes the divine favor I have bestowed upon your existence. The challenges you encounter are part of a greater plan. It is a grand struggle of the universe, and your name shines brightly at the center. For your belief is a luminous beacon cutting through the shadows. The challenges that arose unexpectedly were meant to extinguish your faith, but I aim to transform them into pathways leading to a greater depth of trust and love. I caution you, stay watchful. Be mindful of your words. Protect your secrets with utmost care. Select your companions with great discernment. The adversary roams, seeking out weaknesses, yearning to consume your tranquility. But do not be afraid. I shield you, and the strength within you surpasses all darkness that seeks to harm you. Indeed, others gaze upon the blessings I have bestowed upon you with longing hearts. The blessings, the grace, the moments of divine intervention that illuminate your journey. They behold it and at times react with envy. But you must keep your gaze steadfast upon my teachings, not on their judgments or hurtful remarks. If you place your faith in me solely, and do not stray towards empty assurances from those who assert they can satisfy your longings, you shall stand firm and unwavering. Forsake any vow that claims to exceed my own. If you place your trust in hollow words from those unfamiliar with my essence, you may forfeit the gifts I have in store for you. May this time be one where you firmly establish your belief in my everlasting message. No power can overshadow the essence of my truth. Embrace me with all your heart. Yearn for my solace above all things. I long for you to rise each day and share moments with me. Listen to my words. Let my love fill your soul completely. And may the essence of my being illuminate your path. Barely, I assure you that the trials you face today shall not endure forever. Your grief shall fade away, giving rise to true happiness. Those who have caused you pain may come back, seeking your mercy. You shall embrace them with open arms. Extend your compassion to them, for compassion has been bestowed upon you. When you bring them back with compassion, you show that your faith lies in me and not in the temporary promises of humanity. Though they may proclaim their ability to unlock pathways or grant you triumph, never anchor your deepest hopes in the words of mortals. Only I, the Supreme, possess the power to unlock your miracles. By placing your full trust in me, you guarantee that your blessings will remain steadfast and not be carried away by the breeze. This is your moment, and I shall lead you with unwavering certainty. Hear my words with intent. I have envisioned a tomorrow brimming with promise, kindness, and harmony. To those who have questioned their value, to those who believe their history rendered them unworthy, understand that you are held in deep regard. Am I not the one who commands the waters and calms the tempests? Shall I not perform miracles in your life too? Receive this as your divine message. Cast aside your past fears. Embrace my vows. The assistance you have sought draws near with great speed. The fulfillment of your desires awaits you at your threshold. Embrace my love, and ponder upon all that I have sacrificed for your sake. Do you recall the evenings when tears flowed until your spirit felt devoid of feeling? I stood by your side in those moments, and I stand by your side in this moment. There exists a soul in your journey who yearns for these words as well. Share them with unwavering devotion. Let no shame hold you back, for I bless those who share my hope with a genuine spirit. You sought fervently for divine indication. Behold, it is presented before you. My strength knows no bounds. At the instant you reached out, I dispatch a celestial being from my exalted seat. That divine messenger possesses the keys that can free you from the chains that bind you. Gates of turmoil, despair, dependence, trepidation. At times, the struggle in the spiritual realm grows stronger due to the invaluable purpose you hold. But believe me, dear one, you are deserving of every endeavor. The foe seeks to witness your spirit falter and surrender. But my plan is for you to stand firm, to understand your true identity in me. Exercise discernment in your everyday decisions, in your speech, and in your connections with others. Recognize those who genuinely embody my love and those who seek to mislead you with insincere gestures. Maintain the purity of your heart, even in the face of slander and the allure of bitterness. Do not respond to wrongdoing with wrongdoing, but let your words be filled with honesty, extending kindness. The trials you endure today shall not last forever. You shall witness their journey unfold. The shadows shall disperse, unveiling the radiant brilliance that I bring forth. When that day arrives, you shall recall these words and find joy, for what I have promised will be fulfilled. Those who have brought you sorrow may come to you seeking forgiveness. You shall cherish them, offer your assistance, yet your deepest faith shall be placed in me alone. Always remember, no human can bestow upon you everlasting tranquility or triumph. It is within my power alone. Thus, let your heart be steadfast in my teachings. If you falter and put your trust in those who offer grand promises yet fail to fulfill them, your blessings may be at risk of being lost. But if you remain steadfast, I will make you a guiding light for those around you. They shall behold the true essence of faith, and countless souls will be attracted to the love that radiates from within you. Indeed, the moment of choice draws near. Embrace my path, select my solace, embrace my unwavering love. Devote yourself fully, not just in a fleeting manner, but with the entirety of your being. In the quiet of each new day, seek my presence. Allow my spirit to renew you, reminding you of my steadfast promises and reigniting your resolve to journey along this path of belief. This daily communion is essential. Without it, the clamor of existence will silence my message. I have revealed to you a path beyond your struggles. I have bestowed upon you the encouragement to persevere. Raise your gaze and behold what lies beyond the trials. These trials will transform into stories of mercy, your struggles into gifts of abundance. The provisions you seek, be they of wealth, heart, or spirit, are already laid out in the divine treasury above. I love you with all my heart. And here is yet another testament. This moment is the realization of your heartfelt supplication. I am nurturing the ground of your existence, preparing it to receive the seeds of hope I entrusted to you long before. Your plea has ascended to me like a fragrant offering. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I perceive the quiet plea you express when language falls short. I offer a profound expression of my essence to mend, to liberate, and to rejuvenate. Embrace my grace for your imperfections, and know that I have not counted them against you. Though your transgressions were deep, I have made them pure as the morning light. My dear one, if I have shown you mercy, how can you not extend that same grace to yourself? Let judgment dissolve like shackles breaking free from captivity. My love for you is unwavering, a stronghold that no force can overcome. I am with you, especially in those times when solitude weighs heavily upon your heart. Have faith in me, and in due time you shall encounter a joy so deep that it will bring forth tears of thankfulness. Your broken spirit shall be restored, and your wounds will stand as proof of the strength that can lift you from the depths of sorrow. I cherish the opportunity to reveal my power in your moments of vulnerability, illustrating that all things are achievable when you welcome me into the depths of your being. At this moment, dear one, feel my presence reaching into the very core of your being. Indeed, I understand the source of your suffering, and I shall not abandon you in your time of grief. The time has come for the burden to be released, for the weight to be cast aside. I am bestowing my sacred tranquility upon your soul, a peace that remains untouched by the turmoil surrounding you. I hear your heartfelt pleas, and I promise that my response will surpass all that you hope for. Where you perceive an insurmountable barrier, I recognize a chance to reveal my magnificence. Where you witness despair, I assure you renewal. Where you perceive the conclusion, I proclaim a fresh start. Your unwavering commitment shines through, despite the moments filled with doubt and trepidation. I hold dear your steadfast spirit to continue onward, even in the face of doubt. Do not overlook the strength of your devotion. In your sacred moments of reflection, I draw near, unveiling truths of my essence to nurture your spirit. These insights from my spirit will empower you to conquer every obstacle, for you have endured in belief, holding steadfastly to me. I am casting aside obstacles, dismantling barriers, and scattering your foes. My intention is to bestow upon you great abundance, not just in worldly possessions, but in spiritual wealth, joy, loving connections, and a profound sense of purpose that surpasses all else. I witness the noble effort you have made to cling to hope. Though fear may softly speak, you are alone. Remember, you are not forsaken, dear one. You were never present. In the shadows of your sorrow, I was a steadfast light, softly whispering to your soul, encouraging you to hold on and persevere. Behold, as I bring forth a change in your situation, awaken to the hope of harmony within your dwelling, to a healing so deep it reaches your very essence and restores what was thought to be beyond repair. My grace surrounds you, warding off any assaults that seek to challenge your belief. Your supplications hold great strength as they flow from a spirit of humility. It is not the duration of your supplications, but the heartfelt devotion behind them that resonates with my spirit. I assure you that as you invite me into your dwelling, my essence will fill every corner. Your cherished ones shall behold my truth, and even the most steadfast hearts will yield to the magnificence of my presence. Indeed, some may question the authenticity of my strength, yet they shall witness changes that defy all understanding. They will be in awe of the tranquility that emanates from you, at the answers to challenges that once appeared impossible. Let my words find a place within your soul. I urge you to proclaim with unwavering faith that I, your guiding light and your source of strength, proclaim it within your heart as you journey through the hours. I am empowered to accomplish all things through the divine strength that uplifts me. May these words serve as your steadfast foundation, holding you firm amidst the tempests that may arise. Cast away every thought of defeat with the assurance of my promises. A divine spark is awakening in your soul, igniting your passion to move ahead. Though you may have sensed a struggle within, I stand before you, renewing your spirit with a wellspring of hope. You contemplated surrender, envisioning a world devoid of promise. But I tell you, your path is not complete. I am transforming your narrative. Dreams you once laid to rest in sorrow shall rise again. Those hopes you have laid down in fatigue shall rise once more. Though darkness sought to bind you, I am here to shatter those shackles, allowing you to rejoice in liberation. Your tears of sorrow are transforming into tears of glorious joy. Open your spirit and your soul to the miracles that await you. Even the most shattered bonds can find healing and renewal. Family bonds that face challenges will be renewed and fortified beyond measure. You shall extend your mercy to those who have caused you pain. And in your journey, you shall discover an abundance of my grace. Release your burdens and let go of bitterness, for such weights will only taint your soul. Entrust them to my care. Allow me to take care of those concerns, so you may stride freely towards your purpose. Oh, my beloved child, can you perceive the depth of my concern for every detail of your existence? Your purpose, your harmony, your serenity, your destiny. I hold a deep commitment to each and every one of them. Even in your place of labor, I pave the way for you, arranging chances and shielding you from deceitful plots. I am prepared to unite you with those who recognize your talents and honor your worth. When one path ends, it is only to reveal a more glorious path ahead for you. My paths transcend your understanding, and my vision transcends time itself. Embrace the transformations that lie ahead with courage. Instead, have faith in me and maintain the purity of your heart. Avoid the path of gossip and slander. they generate harmful energies that may obstruct your divine gifts. Indeed, I have been reaching out to you time and again, imploring you to rise to a greater plane. There is an abundance of my message still awaiting your discovery. The further you venture, the stronger your conviction grows. Anchor your spirit not in wealth, not in transient fame, but in the eternal truth that remains steadfast. Even when faced with the loss of worldly treasures, hold steadfast in hope. I, the wellspring of all that is virtuous, can restore what has been lost or denied. Trust in me completely, and I shall reveal my might in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Offer me your heart. Yield your intentions. Allow me to transform them into something truly magnificent. This marks the beginning of a miraculous journey in your existence. When you softly share your faith with me, I reply with grace. My essence surrounds you, bestowing strength and insight. The miracles you have yearned for are nearer than your heart can perceive. Embrace humility, keep your watchful spirit, and let your words be filled with positivity and faith. For within your words resides the essence of existence or demise. Embrace the gift of existence. Embrace belief. Select words that reflect my commitments. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need, and my peace will surround them like a river. I behold you poised at the brink of transformation. Your ears yearn for that uplifting message, that announcement revealing a transformation in the circumstances. It shall arrive. The timing is in my hands. Verily, I tell you, the tide is shifting. Wonders flourish where belief is nurtured. Speak with unwavering faith. My divine presence has not forsaken me. My Savior is alive and actively guiding my journey. Even in your moments of doubt, have faith that my love remains unwavering. I keep a vigilant eye on my promise to ensure it comes to pass. Though the heavens may fade and the earth may crumble, my words shall endure through all time. Thus, hold fast to them with unwavering strength. A true champion stands firm and does not forsake their weapon in the heat of conflict. You, dear one, possess the blade of truth, which is my message. Embrace it with unwavering faith and witness the shadows retreat. Each dawn brings forth a sacred opportunity. Will you allow your fears to take control? Or will you intentionally approach me, allowing my love to refresh your spirit from the inside out? I beckon you to select me, to focus your thoughts on that which is virtuous, that which is untainted, that which is esteemed. Embrace the wisdom of my strength, and let that wisdom illuminate your journey. When the tempests come forth, let your instinct be to remain steadfast and proclaim my truth. Announce that I am your refuge, that I protect your spirit. Admit that I have intentions to elevate you, to bestow upon you a vision and a destiny. Turn your gaze away from the enormity of the challenge and focus on the magnificence of your Creator. That is the essence of walking in faith, keeping your gaze upon me instead of the tumultuous waves that seek to engulf you. My beloved child, I see how fatigue may weigh heavily upon your soul. At times, it seems as though all strength has faded, leaving you weary in the struggle. In moments of uncertainty, you may find yourself enveloped in doubt, seeking guidance in the midst of turmoil. In those moments, stand quietly in my presence. Understand that I am the Almighty, powerful, eternal, and unwavering. I remain steadfast, and I shall always keep you in my sight. I am your stronghold, a constant source of support in times of distress. I not only hear your pleas, but I also sense the burden upon your soul. Allow me to bestow upon you my tranquility, a peace so deep that it transcends all reason. The world may present diversions, temporary reprieves, yet none can replicate the serenity I bestow. This tranquility is your rightful legacy, a gift bestowed upon you as my beloved offspring. It is a sacred blessing that brings peace during the trials of existence. Embrace it with unwavering belief. Embrace it and protect it with unwavering devotion. Your plea has reached my ears. That plea for salvation you voiced when it seemed as though the world turned a deaf ear. I am ever attentive. Even if your speech faltered, your belief was sufficient. Recall, I once proclaimed that belief as small as a mustard seed has the power to shift mountains. Do not overlook the power of true faith. At times, the most profound supplications arise from simplicity, for they are sincere and filled with genuine emotion. Remain steadfast, my cherished one. Hold steadfast in your path and do not falter in your quest. Temptations shall arise, deceptions that offer a simpler path, yet you possessed insight. My voice is familiar to you, and my followers heed my call. Stay steadfast on the journey of virtue. Stand firm against the temptations of this world and the urge to fit in. You are chosen for a divine mission. Your path is illuminated by heavenly grace. And even though you traverse through shadows of doubt, my guidance and support shall bring you solace. Be of good courage. I stand by your side in every low and high moment. The valleys impart lessons of endurance, molding your character to mirror my essence. The mountaintops stand as testaments to my unwavering devotion, moments to cherish as I bore you upon my journey. Fear not, for you are not on this journey by yourself. My arms are beneath you, upholding you with a power beyond your own capacity. My tranquility I bestow upon you. Let not your heart be troubled. You had approached me with great fervor. Today I embrace it fully. I invite you to come forth into my embrace, where your soul may discover solace from the chaos. Embrace my invitation with open arms. Abide with me in this place. May my love fill every part of your being with grace and light. My heart overflows with love for you, and I shall never cease to proclaim it. For it is a boundless sea. Though the burdens of life may press upon you, cast them down before me and witness how quickly I offer solace. I am the divine presence that divided the waters of the great sea. I am the one who addressed the tempest and ordered it to cease. Do you believe your troubles surpass my ability to help? With the power to untangle the most complex challenges, mend the most profound hurts, and create paths where there were none before. Have faith. That is your role to fulfill. Have faith in my true identity as I declare it to be. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.